Vision Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, na film mo live on DSTV channel 364. Go TV channel no 121. Ye mo watching ye cheche obia ene anope mama kwaba eba midfield action program yi eso. Live and so DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. So the bidi kan you know. All right, and that the neighbor no de bremo kopim so donko ebebo na ebepege mu ewo program yi eso na holistic news and so atwa so de amayen Tony Montana e de embeko amanone na fi ye ba ye won sempi ewo fie ade ehon sem ebebremo wura ya wambofo ankra NSC penimpa nsembe no de atudwa fa stadia ahodo no eho any renovations ahodo ekoso nsempi na ebetwetwe ho enkomo kakra ura hariza ko former chairman Accra Heart of Folk nsembe no so de atudwa futu be no de amakumasi asante kotoko any Accra Heart of Folk ye kwaba na yabehwe ni nyina na fi honorable minister for youth for sports and recreation Ura Kofi Adams and so nsembe na papa de atu edwa woni be adwen ana woni no enye adwen ye kwaba na behwe ni nyina ye ba Africa na behwe de ekoso enso ewo Africa Victor Osimhen a break 24-year-old record bi ewo Turkey na Awal Mohammed details nyina enso ebebreye Tony Mamelodi Sundowns for 8 consecutive times omo aji PSL no 8 times on the trot PSL no Mamelodi Sundowns omo ena aji edi esi nine so enra na enyasem ketwa kra omo echi Chipa United esi omo kamiensa omo entimi anti emu ba kokra. All right, under 20 Africa Championship no so ekoso no mpamcho semi-final no ebeba so ene na dieben ena ekoso ewo wine ena ebisia ni nyina no our betranse of the hunsem and so ebreyen. All right, ma yonko Tony Montana hoda me hweda branti abobo no edi ebreyen enra eka kiti nanka Barcelona a champions of La Liga na last minute goal 90+5 and Tony and we said the Mujibio. And we said the Mujibio.
Oh, yeah, worst season it will be best.
Oh,
when near my film season, we are bro said you, yeah,
Bassa train, no one will be ready. I just say a carnival, no better chassis.
Near Percebe hand over the title. About some fighting for the title.
Okay,
but near the best.
Okay, into an RCDE Stadium. Espanyol and Barcelona Barcelona win unyaya matches na kano omo aji La Liga no. All right, Tony mamintiwe
me da CP award winner ene adaje eni puso kranti yen zoom in na ye hwen sama ekoso onkofo ekroso ye ma etiefo ene ahefo kwa babiem ye be kwa monone yen shase enfremfri Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. Ronaldo Bano o making debut Emma Portugal omo under 15 no omo che Japan esomo 4-1 na sa game across Ronaldo Jr. making a debut no na so many of the European clubs no e monitor ne pa the former club Juventus tamane papa hono na obo Emma Juve omo enkwada no omo send scouts e be here Portugal and Japan enye Juve nko Inter Milan e the scouts e baye Atlanta Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, RB Leipzig, and TSG Hoffenheim. Women clubs are almost send almost scouts one monitor Ronaldo Jr. Our making a debut. Emma Portugal. Under 15 no Italian Serie A no why and edge Napoli na dikan only 1 point per na a BT Inter Milan Inter for GD pass afuwe Scudetto no embro so say omo ebetimi age aka few games na season abana wie na weekend way Inter Milan and Lazio and airball good news Emma Inter Milan and say omo players bia no me prepare no say omo aya available players which is Lautaro Martinez, Benjamin Pavard, Davide Fratesi, Henrik Mkhitaryan, Enra, omonya ye training. Na just a weekend way Inter and Lazio match no omo enso ebetimi asia kan. Marcus Thuram obi anim no oye star kese pa obo Emma Inter Milan and afi France omo national team no na eno ada e wo Milan Chrome ho no okodi dwa kakra na one car of a bicycle na or the FIFA market 21 more Kessben television or ye superstar Marcus Turam and a packing a bicycle all do niema na and I'm so or celebrating fans na a chem all market when you know do na ejina and then take photographs mfoni ahodo enti ne security na omo ejije na niema no enti fans no pina ban ho ne betwitwa picture wey Marcus Turam enra ewo Milan Chrome ho come market no and odene bike and supporters ni pina ban ho a omo no mfoni enra Real Madrid La Liga kaketo bi sanka Barca League ni enra Madrid winning ti ene Barca Esha and a La Liga no and I game across so match highlights and our Kessben television so Marioka and I share first and here Martin or a center back who Kelly Bono na at that net Thibaut Courtois omeki the 200th appearance at the Los Blancos Mbappe and I take no na fe omo a young boy Jacob Ramon na enya the match winner additional time very deep stoppage time now. Onya the match winner at the Emma Madrid. And La Liga goalkeeper Pichichi Mbappe national more goals 28. Lewandowski our 25. Anti Budeme our 19 goals. Say Mbappe. Madrid don't want team in the league, you know. Now, European Golden Boot, no, I didn't want no Sam team aka because over a points ranking now. Victor Gyökeres was 38 goals. Now, when he co-efficient in team or 57 points. Mbappe was 56 goals. Was 28 goals. Nemo a coefficient the Koyemanu and until over 56 points. And Mo Salah 28. Separating Mbappe and Gyökeres and Mbappe entering as a couple of goals. European Golden Boot no on the mom and an insa Ebeka Yan Tuason Ewo young boy onya the match winner Emma Madrid Jacob Ramon or say Neniaje Papa onim how obesi I describe the debut goal Emma Los Blancos because Enra na a dream come true start a match na Otuason and the winning goal at the moment. Carlo Ancelotti say from day one and can Madrid ebobo ni say ya and can league no come and aji because of here 40 shot goalkeeper no or 12 saves goal or die no na easy Madrid bobo ni say ya from day one and can league no mum and anka omo aji edi SC omo enaso Barcelona and omo echo RCD stadium ho na omo di nkunima omo na aji su Spanish Premier League no na La Liga no and ebe over na Barca win pe omo na aji omo ashe date say ochina fie say ne Barca League ni dia ene ochina omo started omo trophy parade no na omo etikrom kakra sakowa say ene omo enwini na bibia nkwose de mo pene dia ene omo de be she weekend say weekend Barca win league ni dia Monday na celebrations no so etimi ashase Ferran Torres akwakoye surgery eno ntini season over appendicitis and only idea now or suffer from Ferran Torres or form pa name too bad the season and so I over until okoye surgery now one hospital bed and I ultra picture no diaba outer order all Barcelona fans as a symphony no and I over our Kessben television so Hans Flex and Niaje for all Barca fans over this year trophies are air competing for the Champions League no now entimi anje the Kumbasa fans cry said Madrid in all meetings this season 4 times and we share 4 ninina no Barca for etimi show no dia amana ni age e ama supporters ne pawei and sama Hans Flick e etudwa enra Turkish Super Cup no finals no etimi eba so na sa Turkish Cup ne course no Victor Osimhen ononko actually 2 of the 3 goals are a man club Galatasaray 9 games na Ohe League now 35 goals why 7 assists and yema ekoye pa 4 Victor Osimhen enti everyone goes no na Ohe our Kessben television so Chelsea omo aya adwene say offer biaba na sika ne mo odudia and Nicholas Jackson he is for sale say Chelsea enya offer bi na sika na omo pe no club be ya wollen so wetua dia Nicholas Jackson striker no omo be ja ne kwan ama ono enso etimi akọ Erling Haaland say FIFA Club World Cup here so in few months time Man City omo dream pa and say FIFA Club World Cup no omo enso ebetimi age ye heard me say bosume nkwa na wie no na Man City omo aye opening bid for Tijani Renders AC Milan omo Midfield na Milan omo nya a poor season enrampo wo aye Coppa Italia finals no Bologna so makaba ko a omo entimi anti Milan Champions League omo entimi embo omo star players no pina beko Tijani Renders Man City ebeye official bid this month na player no wahwe say omo enso ebetimi afana AC Milan omo kugo omo di ni enra no ama pina ede omo no asem aba Matteo Gabbia AC Milan omo a defender or say enra Coppa Italia finals na eba so a ama omo ntimi enwi ni Bologna so makaba ko no na omo anya more so omo betimi age cup no cup game final match also more na so na Bologna mom na omo better Coppa Italia final game no eba so Sergio Conceição be free Milan at the end of the season Milan targets no wantimi amwa achieve enti coach no ebeko Joao Felix so chance play ball no ono enso ebeko wey eso ana yegina na ya dan ho aba ye ba pe ye de more ebe so stick and stay yakọ ban herbal omaso ye na ya form adwetam de kakra bi ban herbal video ne ebeba na so eguso a ye twen ban herbal no mame emfa enso so say Arsenal for unveil omo new jersey na omo home jersey no etijao etia popa Arsenal for red and white na anopa ya emono chiao na omo video a omo ede apa hon to the Gunners new season eba no omo unveil omo new jersey red and white omo traditional home colors na Arsenal for omo enso ebehye na players ne bi besesa omo jersey numbers no goalkeeper David Raya say so 22 obesesa na washe jersey number 1 Ramsdale jersey no befa and then yehu say 18 Waneri or 53 say ono so besesa ne jersey number no na washe 22 goalkeeper ne de na oja no na Ethan Waneri enso am ebefa Liverpool Trent Alexander-Arnold yes Trent motherfucker be something called FIFA Club World Cup now when the contract ne enya running out ama mother 4% car Liverpool for a compensation of 850,000 b naka player no emra Liverpool sika no omoje ne na enye yo chena account FIFA Club World Cup Liverpool say boy no contract no omo betwen ama no so etimi running out Alexander Lacazette ebebo in the last game na before say the munchi mu beba no yenko ban so ye na yenfom nkrato ye bape ye de kakra ebewi
I have a ban herbal center yes
Cratchy, unemu bua unkoisha Dr. Ban uye den wa ha. Unye no mpemu ya de no wanko Dr. Ban agin se be.
Doctor.
Hey, bye-bye. Yes, I good. What?
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
This is my father. We come from Nigeria, and he has issue with the leg.
The leg broke?
We don't know.
No, it broke. Ow! Me, I'm a specialist about bones. I will deliver you now. Then you go to Nigeria back.
Cratchy, unemu bua unkoisha Dr. Ban uye den wa ha. Unye no mpemu ya de no wanko Dr. Ban agin se be fa. Onu pede ni dompe na dodo wuda dompe mbe wagodo empem. Woti bi hwehwe dompe santi ni dompe wa bebo wunsem. Wose ya de bebe de nyuma paso so ani nyame kra na meka. O no mpemu nim de ono na ye expert nya zanfo no. O akra any Kumasi no mpemu expert yen kan kire.
Yes, sir. What are you doing? Specializing when it comes to bone issues. What in Pefe say? You are not specialized in bone healing. Hey, you know that the man can someone called Dr. Bango. This guy's got one of me. Oh, but you know, look, you know, say Dr. Ban is the best when it comes to bone issues. Well, Doctor, who? Please, you came to look for Dr. Ban, isn't it? This is not the right place.
But he brought us here.
Listen to me. I am taking you to Dr. Ban.
But I have ban herbal hospital. Now, no passam say ya be a few 3 so be so na say. Ye shen ya ruwani nyina tu ase. Ma me die na ama wa bamu abui ene ukuta koma osisi achia. Ukotodwe wona mane su kekra ma ne a wo kan ne say papa ne a wo kan ne say me kotodwe ye nuwa ne bekume. Ba wo ho a ye ntena se makotodwe enkum obi. Ba wo ho a kotodwe ye betu ase ama nigye awie peye. Enti me sere bia wonsa ene yiyi wani da so nyina asa ewuma na ya kan hye. Me sere wakobobo anasa wonam ho ama taisa pa wo ama wonemu abusi pen. Brana ye de ye ntwe ye de ahaban keke na beto so. Nyankopon adom ahaban ne beto so a nkasai ni nompe na etete na eha adwene nyina no. Nyankopon adom ni nyina beto ato a ama nompe ni nyina aye kama.
Papa, Papa. Papa is working. Let me hold you here. No, don't hold me. Papa is working.
Bar Herbal Hospital. Specialists in every kind of bone disease. Spinal cord, swelling of the arms, arthritis, bone injury, swelling of the leg with reddish color around it, and so on.
Ede na etete wo, ede na ama wo yura wo, ede na ama wo ni da so asa. Ba wo ho a, ani da so wo ho. Ba ye wo Accra ye wo Spintex Road 18 Junction. Kumasi ye wo Atonsu Agogo Government Hospital na ni mo a. Ye numbers yi na egu asi freye. Ade bi e kire wadwena na se ye ruo bi etete obi ano. Ye be boa ma yaruo ni nyina ase atu ama nkunimde awie peye. Ma me emfa ho ne ba bi a wo free ba papa. No kwasam se ene wiase afa na nyina ni Nigeria ne Ghana ha. Ene ba bi obi a wona bi fra brochire bi fri hen epa ba so yeye. Enti ba bi a wo no panifo se adedie kwan nwa. Adedie kwan nwa. Ba bi a wo bia fo wani kire ba ya so yeye ha. Na wo ba ya so yeye ha. Sebio nya fe ne kwabrane ba betwe wo nan ne tenten bia maame. Papa ye de ahaban keke ena Nyankopon adom ye de beto so. Na numpene nkasa ni ba bi a cheche bia na ahaban betene ni nyina kama. Ba achafo ba yarwena beja
Achenfo ba yade nyina ebedwane yebeda ban heba omasi ye papa ba no nompem nkasem adwuma de a Ghana ha omo ye second to none. They are the best by far. Pick up numbers no na ekọ kwaji wayaresa Alexander Lacazette okay the first coming and the second coming Leona wabo adwuma pa 14 years combined and was strike Eddie Amalion weekend way Saturday na all born the last match Eddie Aman Olympic Lyon na a year 14 years 296 games 156 goals club legend pa or say goodbye to Lyon or a football club no or free Lyon eba Arsenal no free Arsenal sounds so cool Lyon akwakoye jumaden pa weekend way and all drawn that the curtain e will Lyon or and so a chapter Mark Gehi former Chelsea defender no and also a ball at the Emma Crystal Palace Chelsea for na or epe never make us say Newcastle mom and a pole position say or ebefa Mark Gehi from Crystal Palace Chelsea so any guswa Eddie Echire papa Joshua Zexi minor striker no we proud from Bologna oba no omo huniye sa na oko Italia clubs ahodo pi epe no Juve ebetodwa next the atete Inter Milan omo so adjoin race na ope Joshua Zexi Ryan Cherokee the only player omo ye two pair na emeki ye team of the season of France na PSG nya 9 players mo bako a team of the season here Ryan Cherokee obo adema Olympic Lyon Liverpool and Dortmund omo show interest and so ewonimu Eldaya at the statement about other Bavarians Bayern for now some opportunity ma nisi akan edema club no the season no ndinti ono so be free club no mako as a free agent no Eric Dyer Atletico ameki official contact omo Kudus Mohammed Ghana yen darling boy no Atletico Madrid in the Spanish Premier League enya Kudusa omope omo start ya omo no West Ham so edi nkomo nebom anasafo no omo san nyene yo omo nyemu omo so beba at the end of the season said ebe ya omo betimi ne ball no akwa Saudi January omo buy and peke nebom sama omo san so aba for Kudus Muhammad award no other Roma for close on some no we esu ne yegina na ye de asi.
Okay, Montana de Tony yebeda se na ye de asi ha na fe ye de nkomo kakra. The ohwe bia no pay Tony Montana e de abro. Good morning. AC Milan, from all indications, is still in the shackles of malfunctioning success story. How on earth will you disgrace UEFA Champions League finalists Inter Milan and be disgraced by a nobody Bologna in the Coppa Italia Grand Finale? This is absolute rubbish and should not be glossed over or countenanced. I'm struggling to draw the distinction between them and Manchester United. Alhaj Muhammad Salia, if you're one cheap banda line, and a way and so a brain, Alhaji was and I want I am now the so am I one cheap banda line or one cheap, but some who be putting our or the messages no ebegumsa no 055159993 055159993 and any WhatsApp line with me the messages no abrain 0244263902 and also a WhatsApp video line with me the videos no abrain Dr. Edmond Arthur afan the flask ketwano watwe kakra akataso wasmile da hukuta no be dey o dey siwo we run commentary doc net say
pacho na me hu me momo na
so nakopon ase nakopon adom yeso ye hu eye pa ene de nyasam kuto de bia wo ba fo wo bra so no me nu pa nye easy kra we meet me no my program be 4 hours unti kra so
oh ene se jo me jo mo me jo mo so da onye nyina na ba mo be da bi o je no ene na musa ene pacho mi wi amon ka ha
yes mo e fende papa na anapede na the brain.
You say you me last. Me rest studio almost no. Omo be right bi.
Omo be happy. Oh, okay. Nice one. Omo
But I'm secretary in one of my dietitians.
Wow. I see.
Yes.
For mom here, mom say omo nya grow BOD. Nice. Omo na kwaba. All right. My NTO na dey na the brain.
You say you me last be very pass nyame adoma no pen so yenya akonya kese. Aba afidie kese so say no me papa so yes for be almost so muti ododo omo obema camp.
Okay, nice.
I akra obema camp.
Nice, okay.
So muti o pa
e do masipa obema camp ba dey messages free.
No me free akọ ya na omo free me so no.
Oh. I know what your mama.
Mpacho mate.
Yes. The next time kra no abo mu din nyina aka.
Oh yes. Almost me ma be bo mu din.
Yes, I'm pa be makam fo nyina.
Top.
Okay.
Okay.
Salute pa no pray. Yes sir.
Great. Anope die yaba no. Die di kan a yepese yamachiefo ne ahwefo nyina hu ne say. Nyame adom edimpa de hu hia. And that was communication am started. Enu nti no se wutie na wo Ghana ha ba bia na se wo amanone na opese nyame adom yen services or benefit ya mechanical crutch pa se unno ho da because oba ye ho na yen force nye ne ye pe ye boy ho modern say ye teaming up with professionals or monso nim de se na be ya de a na me hu ye mobile de amaye no with afoforo nso de e be ka ho a na the solid resource aba nti wo tie me pa wo krom ha Ghana ha Kumasi Takrade ene ne mpato makra na o maami bi o papa bi wankasa wo yare a mesre pa sebra ye beboa wo
okay
ha ye ho o hospital bi kra ekwa ye nkasa bi a okọ hospital government hospital ni ntino menjai ko there bi o ba ye ho a ye bitimi ahwew amanenjewu ana say ye de yen alternative protocols no man hwausa or receive treatment and so baby. A bassa with the resource now or the becono, especially about or profiles are take you fee now they quite doctor and Buama doctor non so ɛma ne decisions a wo take wɔ condition ho no ɛboa nti ɛbɛsrɛ paa sɛ wohwee na wo Kumasi wo kurom ha Ghana ha meka kurom a na ɛsɛ Ghana ha na wopɛ baabi a ɛde wo ho nipa bi akɔ anaasɛ wankasa sɛ yo nyame nhyira asɔfofoɔ bebree a ɔmo recommend ma ɔmo church members ɛba ha manka
vinegar no
yes vinegar ne hospital ni nyina
okay hospital
mewo reverend me boni din a ɛnha no me papa sɔfo baako ɔwɔ Christ Apostolic Church me try say unim say yo ɔpɛ sports ankasa
nice
every morning bia uti sports na unim say opo bia on ton vinegar be we advocacy for vinegar na yo no ultimate top box no chairman kofo also no anema bi ho a ense say ba sorry dem na yebobo tons also Fabio Huruwa ho na ma unya the right content I will provide Fabio nsuo mo nanom se na ebe ya sebi ene me fia e ko ni pedue ni nyina no ebeboa ema eswaye den ati enu nti no such nkofo ni nyina no nyame nhira wo mo ha ene medical doctors a ewo other government facilities ne private me call more that was last month me nam hono na Saks Pharmacy one farm D bako doctor pharmacist also dog every time ya me show
nice.
Every time ya me show na me nipa bi kura to vinegar ni bi na aboa ne pa yes ye chiro mu nyina enti de pese ye kan nyina no se bi o
de vinegar ni nsaka na ko na numu a na oyusu a onka ho asem bi
exactly bi o de vinegar no enya duru ha na mom no o de ye se enuane a wo koto a wo bi di a ususu a wo de kofa wanu mu nko ade fa bi ho ha o de bi gu nsuo mu na wo soki o mu for be 15 minutes in fact ebe boa wo say ye nam say ye den ye nuaba say yo edu ba bia ho ye nuane a ye di ankasa no ba bia esisi no enye aduane na aye ready na ye bi di no ba bia esi a ye ton aduane no enye exactly and more importantly so no bia free bano sometimes you see crowd the Nyamishra Environmental Protection Agency for and some of the highest authorities how are regulating yama baby eya ebe mu dua nema pa ni nsuo a yede gugu so no sejo eya na ehu nsuo pa nkofo ede be gu vegetables ni fruit bi so say yenye we no in fact ehu pa enu ntino de bia ye kase se wo pese wo stay safe dia unim anka wo de traditionally wo fia efia eba mu anketo ayemfe hu mo de wo de won chini nsuo ni nsuo mu ose de fafra na fawro ha unni baby a wo have access to vinegar na ha be no any chemicals ha de betimi ayi chemicals bidi ase ana bidi powder ha enu ntino wo ye we na wa ye we be de man ye de ne say innu a yede gu no baye so ene no baye no so baby free back cross contamination or the nsahwe nhwenim na wo tache ni nyina na ye kase anya kra ne dodo ka biem no wo de bi oje no ebigu nsom na wo soki a ebeboa wo eno na ye momoden se ebeye meme ye mpre ye ho nto carrot no lettuce a I mean ye ho ne kama na e ho na no cabbage ne atwitwa ne di dabi di ka ho ho kakra eno ntie ma me monka ye sere mo se stew ene froya a mo be ne enama ye no ho ne ma no senye biogen kura na wusu anka wato no enra ema de eye fruit vegetables bi tise cucumber ene tomatoes okro mo ne de ho odren no wasoki ni overnight ewo bidi powder mu na de a chini mom no odi nsu hye an chini wo ma ye de arense ho be open quick action dia biogen ho no mo ene frɛ no maba me penintento mo be de yankonkon a ento bu ni tinigu ensuo mu quick na chese quick action oko when him we de nyamemfa ye papa amponse fa ensi yes me try ade o mespa kenten krono that was 2015-16 in fact we are correct ankasa nyamemfa ne kra me ka quick action na eba mi tirim F Park money remo. In fact, on the CEO nyame entutu na chi kama mai pa. Sejo ye kwidie. Wonim bi wo nche no. De me pese me free makome mo pa kan say. Enkofo testimonies o mo man anohye. But the amount testimony ba handling the right source.
Okay.
On handle niema ya ni obedi no nuaba to so de no nnuanu ne wom ne be ye adwuma.
Okay.
Sejo me kwedie ya celebrate ya maame mo wi enche ya be celebrate ya papa.
Ya de na no ka shewu.
Sejo nyame adom ye nkanse Sejo ye the program chenchen eba. We program ya in fact ye be din komo.
Nice one.
Sejo asojafo na police for you ready for this big program.
Okay.
Symposium kase pa ye yama fathers for. Yes. True or sports crew ni nyina. Eno ntino ye be hwe pa say maame form no a aduane maye. Aduane ni nsija so bebre. Ensese ya so bebre. Wo ye be ma na obi di nkroma. Men di nkroma ye twetwam.
Oh sir.
Oh yes. Nkroma ye twetwam emoa Sejo. Nkroma me de me ho example anya se bia ababawa mmabawa so na yiwa nti me be me ho hwehwe ni mo ayese me fari ade dabi I also me can pain Sejo be ma wodi nkroma we twa ni tini pe free so there's no way I'll be no aduru se opese wogina so
mintiase asense wo se
be ma wodi nkroma wodi BOJ vinegar aworo ho na in terms of any contamination and pathogen be a bequa fire half of rubber. In Kruman Casan, Sanya okro salad, rather. Nemono, Egugun Quam, now already to send Namwa. And what dear, and you remember 5-6, in Patra Mema Mutiemi and a monster experiment. Bema, Ovin Kruma, Yanuane Kakra, yes, Timmy Gun Quam, over around 5-6. Now, over March, Bay and you mean 9-10. In Cromano, would be bear 4. There's no way Obenuma drew say, may no drew seminaso. In Cromana be do was mamma.
I see.
Sejo, and you may try.
I was in Trinity.
We Trinity Keke. Men pa pay mo. Na, with the Fagun Quana air being Manassas steamy. Now your wife and so with your old Sejo, and you're correct.
Would you go and no phone?
Sejo, we on the Yami ha me name say correct no. Me wo bra phobia baku me mate. Anane mabodin. Anane mabodin Sejo anane for the omodoso. Anane me o me papa bi o 72 years. 72 years. O dwansa. Asante achem dwansa. Sejo, wo say man kire nkruma in fact anka wonimda was when time promedi for years but was status wodin kroma no 72 years na yere wo 66 Sejo adwuma wo bono
I see
on more serious note
aphrodisia
in kroma e chen sa anatomically bible no nyame aye se kroma I mean wodi a e ma umbo adwuma.
Wow.
Nkroma te so be ma.
Nkroma short wa.
Oh Sejo, nkroma is serious. Se di nkroma pa, me pese me prove.
Among for that die ehunu.
O ma that die ehunu na say.
Odi
because of say time no, obi ya horo se bi o sisi be e be sene. Da bi o. E yenda da sem.
Hey.
E yenda da sem. O fe nkroma Sejo. Ma me ma nkroma some few things be o nkroma. Me said that pharmacists for mo team omo no eyo area omo ye no. They will understand and confirm what I'm talking about. Adia emma proper erection in take place. Adia freno nitric oxide when it is being inhibited by any adia via asinine. So far some category of inubia nitric oxide ne woni pedwe no anyame ayama say dilated the lumen of the blood vessel na connected to or erectile tissues na blood ne fem no ensine kwan no bibi esine kwan wonom those drugs na but do you know something onom odi nkroma enom nkroma in a form of syrup in a form of salada the release of nitric oxide no highly sensitive basa erection Allah. I see. Sejo, Allah.
NTK adjuso.
Oh, serious.
Oh, adjuso na se Mr. Uhia nkruma koto bi ntenten na ono wa kutu ni
da
video.
Sejo, nkruma 4. No mon fa cinnamon sticks be me no. Akeke duro be ba ko pe. Bobo so.
Cinnamon onfa
Cinnamon sticks 2 pe. Bobom e kan nkruma 4.
Okay.
Akeke duro kakre bi be se no kokromo tekesi. Wa white garlic so mpe garlic ajai. O white garlic 2 cloves abobo so. Na fa hot water go.
Okay.
Sejo, wa sonny so awie ne fa bi roje ne bi go.
Okay.
Sejo, ochina yamba oba sports no so almost send messages anywhere am be ka say the doctor ne kan yamba.
Wow.
Brasida house wa.
Okay.
Beju BOJ vinegar. Oko Asida Towers in Swa, BOJ vinegar, Accra, Ebioha. Mo free numbers na baby a wo Ghana hebiano for food toxicological issues, also ana food safety issues in terms of hygiene ne keke account into Fabio Ronema. Enye dru a food product usually na unyan no na a 1 no benefit na mfasomra. Also, Yamin so I said your number near 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 71 and I say 0539 86 38
0539
86
38
38. So your number is in the day. Into mon rasimra Asida house wa. Ana Asida Towers Accra mo hwe ne no mon sanka mo BOJ vinegar. Na foul ro neema ho. Na benefit wonnuane na obi de no. Wunyane direct so yo.
Okay. Dr. Idmonatha na yati ninkano mon friend numbers no mon friend. And education no am say e do so kra cha BOJ vinegar ne ma oba be keka no. Okasa muntie na mumfemu aba na beboa mo pa wa jusu area ho mpamcho na so open krumato na aka ho na papa bi efre na NTK wa ko turi nyina sisia isma wate afa ye nkruma ho no doc ye dase ozane ho atrasi bi opa BOJ vinegar ne bi ato a pacho brasida house a onya bi ato na also etimi aboa ohoro vegetables or meat ahodo ne nyina no
nnuaba watermelon na
you street no
obi o to watermelon na no wodi
debi tuba
enye
all right ye da wase pa doc
e
was an attransibio e po amati e be din komo pa e be ava son of Ibra na ma program no
o me jo mo ami ko.
All right. Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. DSTV channel 364. Now, if you go TV channel near 121. Monfa, mo messages no Emra 0551599933 0551599933. A na mefa messages no. Ye transi na ya hwe ye foreign stories no emu kakra na ye twaso ye sports no na yede ayaresa ne nema pi enso FM ama bibia akoso kama pa andikem untimi metra message dipani abre ne papa so woni mre ya me mani abre pa da betia no all right okay enti antentem yem koso na enedega menya nsembia Chelsea and a BBC and this answer me bass etisen enka ubenya yenhwe ho kakra na fi transfer stories kakra na enra eka kiti 90 minutes plus 5 and Real Madrid almost winning goal no nyesa anka Barcelona edite chire wa on bibia ready so mo best celebrity na so anyeye ebia ene ewo RCDE Stadium ho Espanyol omo ene Barcelona Barca win pe omo so ayala Liga champions enti andi yankani nyina moment na infa transfer stories kakra and afi Chelsea story na mehu no BBC sport no say Chelsea are set to stick with Enzo Maresca for next season. The Italian is expected to lead the team next season, even if they fail to qualify for the Champions League. Wow, the mean who ha no meaning say when you confirmations be from other year. Yeah. Okay.
You know, on the subject of Enzo Maresca, said Chelsea almost take it to him.
Yeah.
You pick it from the situation of last season Abraham Mauricio Pochettino Aircon. So for Mauricio Pochettino, or the seats on the league table, and now EFL Cup final in no lose to Liverpool. Inti nimi yenu na obeshe number 1. We no free wa. You look at the team Chelsea under Maresca. Now I share the position now make number 1. And you look at certain enhancement within the department of the club. It is also offer table now 1. So see our Chelsea the 5th. It is a see as a capacity a league in a bar. Chelsea are eligible to play in the UEFA Champions League. Inti I don't know 1. Number 2, Chelsea were the finals of the Conference League or Real Betis Bebo in Poland. So Chelsea arena or more winning Conference League they are added to their cabinet. Inti that is a plus for Maresca. Suppose say Obe qualify for the Champions League or the Obeji European Cup, then for me he's an upgrade over a Juma Mauricio Pochettino Babeyeye. Oh yeah. Oh the team your friend Chelsea team no 2 people so. Now what to do Abasa department by department. Has there been improvement within the team? Now what say? Into for defense, James Lima logos to plan there. Awoha. Ushe Marco Coera, he has improved immensely within the back line. Level ko well ne for fun am one the tossing at the bio the omo level na no that's what and you know you don't expect them to go beyond their level because that is their level. Ofa Enzo Fernandez, Enzo improve pa. Season e drew baby a coach in the corner bench. Ah no money mobi. E umu ano de na ba no if free on Enzo assistant the game no. Amen nobody and Albeka so Enzo Fernandez achibio. Inti Moise Caicedo so had been consistent. Anytime see ebe waste one hope because na djuma de obo. Inti Enzo improve, Coquera improve. Robert Sanchez in the last few games has improved, but overall has Tima your friend Chelsea here a goalkeeper. Say you. So ko anymore. Kopama form but no they compare Pochettino time and the same thing. Because at that season he scored 22 goals this season was 15. Offer obi to Nicola Jackson. The number of goals I was sharing last season is what they were about 10. Instead of 15, were about 10. Offer obi say no name Adueka. Said you 5 goals last season, 7 goals this season. And the players need be improve. Players need be adequate in form. Players need be and remain consistent. Last season, na ye ka Kopama, ni wiase na obi e ka Kopama. But you know, a playmaker from January to May, you know, Babinya go crowd tells you how the guy has really deep in form. It Chelsea assessment, no, a midfield.
Yeah.
Said you, a average performance overall. And now the Bema coach, your friend Enzo Maresca. But you know, this is a coach from the championship. Or more to this level, or coach that. So when a trophy, or when a trophy na America or Poland. Not so about Champions League. I agree with Chelsea. Say so more man not one. But you know, one team more Champions League. Not say one team a Conference League in here for me. He has no business. Okay. So better that Chelsea will put him. Say yes, idea. No more worship mediocrity because Mauricio Pochettino in the last half before our corner no improve team no. But it was just unfortunate. Say team and team and qualify from the Champions League. This coach lacks that winning mentality and that big team mentality. Obia OGD say Chelsea beat me put say on the field of play no. And then idea coach here or that TV regional or Laka. But for a Juma why you there? So team Champions League that's what the Conference League there. I don't think Chelsea fans no ebenya problem say all say etna bill.
When team more Champions League.
When team more Champions League no any Conference League did it to sack him. Do you know why?
The Conference League no.
Or the Conference no more Champions League na. Do you know still am me na me pen mo me sack no.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Enra e was Santiago Bernabeu.
There so we adwuma o Ali kakra. Anzana Nyankopon ato ne safro.
Elali.
Yes.
Alinja.
Unim coaches sack papa.
No, you know big team there. You opa check big team there.
And North African teams so we adwuma.
No, you know. Big team there. Sana be you know. Real Madrid always want to be first. Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Ancelotti are the Champions League me and Samo.
Okay.
Season year boy. Eno abo no mo boy no right back a movie. Left back a movie. Omu 2 center backs are movie. Bench, no money first team player at the bench. But you have to win. Omu accept anything. It is about winning. Do you know, I say, your coach, now you provide you be a winner. Meanwhile, the Gruntia was saying, out now. And I tell the anybody can say, Omu the shortest way to the promised land. And nobody decided to say, Omu befa the longest way. Because I do. So Jackson know your striker now, forward about. You don't go in for Pedro Neto.
Yeah.
You go in for another striker.
Sure.
Who kofa Osimhen? No, ababe to Tontanama. Who kofa Jokeres? No, ababe to Tontanama. Who kofa Zesku? No, ababe to Tontanama. But still, I would decide so ababe call for wingers there. Do you know what one do you want to me and I didn't know take my time.
All right. In my opinion, Chelsea keeping Enzo Maresca should not be strange. Perhaps Chelsea fans are used to sacking of coaches during Abramovich's era. Will find it strange. Maresca has been given a chance to continue the job. What Chelsea should do is to stop the unnecessary buying of players they don't need. Kofi broadcast in Accra. All right.
Sergio, now Enra ewo ben about. Before a numero game in a battle, not for the first time. Sergio, now take it a omode ko Santiago Bernabeu no. Na ebida so ho asela ankrofo ntoye. Reasoning in say the fans of the Madrid team are happy what actually transpired this season and the game on boy in the El Clasico. Inti Madrid matches I will check online crowd yes open be to unya no enra na je no e bi wo as of anopa na ye program. But in the end fans ne buy ebe support to omo team. Real Mallorca a very good season. Na enra omo bado. So we should game no omo the year so omo ba be ban ni different from the omo body all season. 3 back, 5 midfield. Na di no omo di bi no ato animu et say de bi omo bona. Na omo defended deep, especially omo di kanya first goal cry there ni on survival. Omo kokra. Na se do. Omo the ball no nyina omo jama o se bo na omo close spaces no. That is how omo team set up omo team no. Inti almost a year lucky because in the first 12 minutes, Mbappe na 1-on-1 boss saying, Hendrik Philippe na 1-on-1 e boss saying, and no team recover ye be na first goal. Now after the first goal no, and no who saw more work. No, BN say the absence of Ivan Mujika will affect them from the left, but they came with an experienced Tony Lato, former Valencia, former Osasuna, no the bar to the left, and you know. Ada Gule, Felipe, Hendrik, Kylian Mbappe were front line there. Not just a scale. And they have Leonardo Roman Riquelme imposed. One of the best goalkeepers in the Spanish La Liga. And I know almost in the 2 pool him. Into no saves now here, you know. And he saves who were the Champions League nights. Hendrik Nebebo, Mbappe Nebebo, Federico Valverde na bebo, Jude Bellingham na bebo, Luka Modric na bebo bia, Leo Roma Riquelme na oho. And the same thing obey against Barcelona. Inti eno ade na o ye nenya wanwa. Sedo, eno he was all over in 18 button. O feeling the presence inside the area. Bia no wa ready. Se ball back kra o man nton atrem. Before Kylian Mbappe brilliance. Edisa equalizer no ebae and obiani Mbappe said saves ni bi na wo no TV so this one is from Federico Santiago Valverde saves ni bi na wo no and say Joe so hwe ba bia Mbappe de ball ne to ya any trademark the be the ball ne call the other side unim so call the far corner na ball no dey to first pool no na ball na timi atom and o mti kan back and you know still the 3 back it defended very deep to make sure say 1-1 eye na omon fan wan ko until the last minute. Corner kick in a buy na Luka Modric ko ball. Into a ball no Antonio Sanchez a pin ball no e buy na ball ni be di Frank Garcia ho. Frank Garcia ball no e na Jesus Veladio a pin ball no. O pin ball no na koto Abrante fen Jacobo Ramon and no munim say keeper na ba beche ball no. Look at the defender. Onim say goalkeeper na ba beche ball no and you know Abrante no was smart and ultimately a kofa ball no etimi de to atram say it's be na wo hwe and no go out die no wo hwe Barcelona wo hwe Barcelona na Mallorca no the same thing oh yeah and then no agino the same thing na
very good goalkeeper
very good goalkeeper.
I'm not surprised I'm the MVP the man.
No, you know, I stole the man of the match before the 70th minute because on the prevented Real Madrid so obetimi are winning within the duration game no equal 90+5 and for me you know Madrid and so said they want to win, they will not allow Barcelona to enjoy themselves today and omutimi winning that game no. They played very well until anyone say after the game Carlo Ancelotti kwaka say games omo bonus season nyina say na nkomutimi bo say ya enkanya de say omo ababidi second abrena omo bra ne man ko yin passejo to play without your first four back line it is always difficult but in all Madrid etimi eyade their only hope and the only enjoyment omo benya this season you know the Kylian Mbappe goals na all banking the omo no hoping say next season or to us na the other players ni nyina ba no omo ye fit na they are on form na ye behwe how the Madrid attack na ebetimi aweke.
Okay. Leo Roman or Italian?
No,
or Spanish. Or Spanish.
Or Spanish.
Wow, okay.
But the Leo Roman recall me.
Leo Roman. Oh, very good.
You know how to go that.
Yes.
Or Italian, or Spanish. Ne papa a former player.
Okay.
Yes, ne papa your friend Vicente.
Okay.
Yes, or Chirobeye. He was or Chirobeye coach kra. Or me who ni di no. Na me so ya den time.
Okay.
Argentina for one Roman recall me. Inti me kra me nim say recall me be see akan o Spain na bi eja. But ne papa is different from one Roman you know a very good goalkeeper. Oh boy, I don't but be a born now. And for me, he was the savior for Real Mallorca yesterday.
Age is on the side.
Yes.
24.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They need to consider him for the Spanish national team. He's a very good goalkeeper.
All right.
You know, Kamunya BC as Kenya bad.
Yeah. It will be the Sanchez.
Fair one more pass. Okay. You know. And Barcelona also hope we say omo betimi akwa Liga you know RCD. And one can ha say to you ade ba akwa be depa ne say okwa Liga or akrafo anim. Em say obia be pese obeye say o rival ni home e na okwa akogye o cap. Okwa akogye wadi obia anybody so betimi asade no. And one can ha say Barcelona share Espanyol the Omako relegation da. Omako akoji league of any order and say and beye. I don't think Espanyol beye omo best to stop Barcelona from jubilating.
Omo na yesu.
Yes. But he said yo dey be Barca no omo chia sa na e. Eya no omo nye lucky in the last minute.
Yeah.
But Barcelona form na omo it is difficult to stop them. Lewandowski will come back because of the surgery of Ferran Torres and said yo I don't think Espanyol omo beye di baby and omo bia me game. Omo beye di baby but Barcelona will claim the league title today at the RCD Stadium.
Okay. Enti na eno so I don't know. And then die no beba ho. Ba enra no my ready ba enra ese nka omo di omo ni nra. Se nka enye fe wo ka enye de.
Barcelona
yeah, so omo win ni wabra omo ebo game after a game.
Yes.
But omo game na
so we and only for fans on Wall Street.
Okay.
Fans on Wall Street.
Yeah.
Say at least for say they be truly sick. We are Barcelona fan. Madrid. Now what team are winning league in a day before team my friend Barcelona ever. The trolls no any teaser never Barcelona. I know they are for the fans. But for the player, you have to be professional and on the field or playing what team you are celebrating.
I see. Did you say Madrid? Omania bro mo se kwen bi omo win this game.
Because no money
omo delay we celebration
no said you. No. And the fans were not happy.
Yeah.
Somebody Kaka said before the game no. Take it to crowd people now obenya. But usually the Santiago Bernabeu 80,000 plus capacity stadium no. It drew 1 week to a match can now take it awunya bi. But said you the fans were not happy. And after Obusha second goal on the two stands fans.
Yes.
As if they won a cup. They were extremely
elated. Basa.
Yes.
Celebrations.
Yes.
Wow.
You know say I can say baby a game ne peja no. So unya sa akrafo ni mienu no almost raise banner. It is difficult to see akrafo mienu say there be on top.
Yeah.
There be o se ba ko soro na ba ko hye na se. E change o baby a. Hardly do you see Manchester United and Liverpool at the same level. Hardly do you see AC Milan and Inter Milan at the same level. Hardly do you see Madrid and Barcelona at the same level. Hardly so when say Manchester City and Man United at the same level. Everton, Liverpool at the same level. Torino, Juventus at the same level. Inter Milan, Juventus at the same level. Espanyol, Barcelona at the same level. There be Sevilla, Real Betis at the same level. Rivals na se ba akukọ soro na ba akọ ba fem. The be a season bia, you know asa na ma give them eyede.
All right. Well, as a Chelsea should sell Sanchez and get a better goalkeeper. Also, Maresca should be warned to reverse Reece James or Gusto to right back. If not, in the middle of next season, he'll be sacked. Kodoba, anyway, Ifri Ashama Nakra and Abre. Greetings, my first lady, Nana Amafriye Atonsu Kumasi. All right. Nijina weso na mako Dr. Amuzuho. Na microphone kratoka krebiaba yewo more edimamo yebasisia
Akwaba ba Amuzu Herbal Clinic na vitamin sem Amuzu garlic bitters Amuzu garlic bitters we ye the garlic aye di plus enubra nuntini eni ahaban mako 14 ya kan for the aye eti duro na hu odin wo soro pa mo amu the garlic ye dey afraid ru we dear os de bia ni pressure wasoro the hypertension or num Amuzu diabetes is going to regulate the pressure dear ni dear high sugar level and I said dear time bia wo say oda obeju so ebri anajo kakra wo ne numu dry kakra na su come de wo sa how na de wo hia Amuzu garlic bitters untini mu asisi moja no etimi ni yakona beye wo mu enti amata mo bia won sei 93 edura American farmer no Amuzu garlic bitters obi said doctor me brepa samadana ho ede mame Dr. Amuzu my na djuma dini nyine wie unya bogali se bako se gumu a obeda na ho uwo weak immune system obehia immune booster garlic pekesefra se niam we e boost immune system pa na nuwa garlic nya fight nyarewa owo this year be a stroke akana atu form to miensama no odanti aka na wabre ne home wasoro pa na kuma ebose kim he oda fifre bet ni pa na fifre tino de ohia Amuzu garlic bitters de ne to ase twhwe ne pa yie de ka sciatic pains no ase sciatic no ne to ase twhwe no pa ababa na nanti nyina onya Amuzu garlic bitters mo wie oye gyan ho aduma itema mo di ho mo gyan wie na awie ama body de bie 83 what was radiana ana say o high cholesterol why kesi abroso ana say bitamu biara bo se na o teso kan palpitation unya Amuzu garlic bitters no mu a say how ni nyina e be free ho eya na kakan refree ade de ohia Amuzu garlic bitters Amuzu garlic bitters it detoxify the body efi boni enya free the pedua mu essential bua mamoja no de afusani yie pa it also controls urine flow the odun so basa odun so behia Amuzu garlic bitters edro way e dey apeti pharmacy herbal shop biara mu open no se bia fanama na otibi su na frɛ for further and better direction Amuzu herbal clinic ana mauji hio Shalom. Me da hwe fo ni ti fo asida se ne e be sen hia.
Okay. Yes, I am a studio na fe yabedi enkomo kakra Kessben television. Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Accra na fe DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. My messages no waha yabeba na fe yabehwe ni nyina. Discussions ni koso no wa adwinche bi wo ho a na odiaba na fe ya toto adwin kom se donko bebo na holistic news and so atoaso on the local front yeba nsempi ena kwa miki ede ebebreye mse ya mpofo ankra NSC boss na nsembi ode atudwa afa renovations ahodo ekoso was stadium no ya wakwa probo akohwehwe ba bia na ode nsembi atudwa na ye kwaba nya betie nsem kura ode atudwa no na ya dwenkyere ho no ye de abremo owura Harizako former chairman had to folk enso aka stadium yi ho nsɛm Accra Sports Stadium owura hɔ akyɛ ɔkɔ hɔ no kyɛ sɛ nneɛma nkɔ yie kura ɔsan de ato Kumasi Asante Kotoko ne Hatofok fo anim sɛ ɔmo ntɔ players akɛseɛ mekɔ aba ne abetie Hariza Call nsɛm a ɔde to Kessben enso anim na Mr. Kofi Adams enso nsɛm a ɔde ato dwa afa under 20 tournament ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Egypt ɔsi satellite ɔmo ayɛ dɛ yɛkɔ aba ne nyinaa no yɛbɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ Kobe Jones ɛka kyerɛ demonstrators no Hatofok sɛ ɛnyɛ ɔmo ɛnɛfa MD no ɔmo ni kwan bia sɛ ɔmo kɔ office hɔ sɛ ɔmfa adwuma no ɛnto hɔ yɛkɔ aba Andy yɛni abere yɛmpɛ siri bia
okay. Team supporters and you're happy with how the club is managed. And no penny no do or money no money say he's not managing things well. And no mako explains or more displeasure. It happens everywhere. O say and team no money fine a juma. Oh, so what granting interviews and pam coach. Now I want to have a coach in a juma.
Training grounds so.
No, there have been
okay.
Or next year there should be a change in the technical direction of Hatofok. Mr. Kobe Jones neka ono wafa coach adwuma. So ono to me say obetire na adwen say yem pam coach next season dia. E die enti na fans ne nso ni to me so obetire o madwen say adwuma na MD ne ye ne nso ani. O de otimi kire wadwen say coach no next season ye nsesa no. But we mu de omo ntimi nkire omo adwe because nyo omo na fa MD na adwuma na wo na afa coach na adwuma.
Yeah.
And no akwa kase empam time om ko training ground ko pamo Slavko Matic and no omo na fa na adwuma na akwa kopam
Kobe Jones in the ladies group no mom ko pam coach
yes
Matic and what's the name
Slavko Matic yes or see they sack him because he didn't listen
yes
me quote from kickga.com
Kobe Jones una fa coach no start 2 wrongs and you right e bia fe no hu say and you right say nya una fa obi a o kase say no the first one why you didn't just say is right if you are feeling really I say
and no our grant interview said there should be a change of technical direction on how to book and yet Slavko Jena me dey cow and our grant interview said there should be a change in the technical direction of how to book next season coach no one never
okay you fancy na yentoaso awa mami kakra bi na fe mi koba na ya hwe ne dey na de every
eno Victor Osimhen na break 24-year-old record bi wotaki
wow yeah yakoba e be hwe record ko no
and of course Sundowns are the 8th consecutive title
okay
so Sergio
okay and I enjoy game nipa na after game no celebrations no na me enjoy more hey among for Germany or South Africa football no fan is serious pa
they are invested in it so they are bearing the fruit also
8 consecutive titles wow to so 8 then see Ghana happen wapa 6 Hatofok wow okay yekoba ni nyina no any others awal odi bebre all right mami nkora mini otwea heba enso eni enkomo kakra ye ba ye onsem pi sanso na Steven apia Stevo enso ebeba na kakra ono so di ebre no wako screen no anim ene yen atwetwe ho enkomo Alex Atrase Lexus bibia boko
awrade gusi hwemi seju
ye nyankopon asipa yes then ade bre ne se jansiwa
wa baba seju nye easy kra
yes
ma me na wase na me nchia wahwefo no atifo na ye na Ghana fo ase ekwan wo mafa so age wotwe aheba pada na tum no eburadwene ne ntia so he said obenu mo twea bia pese woton wotwe ne bi enye easy o adwuma ebo no eno kwasem eburadwene ne ntia so obi timi frame na dance a wodi no mekura no ya na age me nsem one woman bi frame from Accra na asem wo kan was woto box obi di ho dance a kire no na o menstrual problem na oto box na oto ye na ni kunu so pressure eno ye na dwene se ne mama ma be ma ni bi na be ma no num tutu aso no afi wose anadwo omoda hwa na wanyane no oba na wose aduru na sade aduru because eyi pressure na sama na extra energy bi a odwene ho a onti ase e Divine Hope Herbal Center ɛna anɔpɛ yi wote yɛn ka asɔyɛ kɛseɛ no ɛwɔ Kumase Makru abusuakuruwa junction ɔrɔfoɔ gye yɛ numbers no na ɛyɛ na te sɛ mɛsɔre na obi sɛ Dr. Mante baabi a menya bi atɔ Mante baabi a menya bi atɔ ɛno nti na yɛsɛ fa numbers no na frɛ yɛ aduro no so yɛbɛkyerɛ kwan a wobɛfa so a wobɛnom no treatment bi a wode treat no yɛakyerɛ wo sɛdeɛ wobɛsia anom no ɛyɛ 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 the chat one is 0550 63 90 37 0550 63 90 37 ɛno ɛsa yɛ WhatsApp line nti wo amanone a sɛdeɛ sɛnde bi na wobɛtumi de audio no afa hɔ na ne yɛn atwetwe nkɔmmɔ wɔtwea herbal powder ɛyɛ aduro nwanwaso a Divine Hope Herbal Center yakɔfa aba a team of doctors ɛna de aduro yi aba na tie ne yie wei ɛyɛ powder bebree nim sɛ ɛyɛ bitters ɛnyɛ bitters ɛyɛ powder na aduro yi ɛnyɛ nwono ɔdɔfoɔ ɛna ɛnka so to onipa bi a wosisi yɛ wo ya sisia de atena wo so akyɛ na wogye wo ho anye aduro a meka mfa ma yɛ wɔtwea herbal powder wonya bi na anɔpa bi a wotibi gu nsuo hyem na woboba wo so wobɛgyina brane ama wo sisi no agya wo ɔdɔfoɔ afei kooko ama sɛbe wogye wo ho a anye kooko nti sɛbe woyam atim woanum aduru a ɛpɛgi a sɛbe wontimi nya wo nan kooko nti obi gya ne nan na ne kɔkɔbo ɛtwe aba na emogya edi akyire sɛbe ɔdɔfoɔ kooko ama wo yafunu bom da bia meka ne sɛ obi atu ntakra wo fie nyinaa nti nkokɔ hu na no mu dwane wakwan ne minimu saa kooko ɔdɔfoɔ sɛ woantwi pɔns wo yɛ ɔbaa wantwi pɔns wa wontimi mpie sɛbe ne nyinaa ne sɛ kooko no agye w'anim abɔ so bɛrima ntimi nworo no ho ɛwɔ compound house sɛbe ne nyinaa ne sɛ kooko agye nipadua no abɔ so ɔdɔfoɔ yi aduru a mekamfo ama ɛyɛ wɔtwea herbal powder na sɛ wonya bi ti bi gu nsuo hyia ma no pabia ne anwummerɛ na sɛ wobobɔ a saa kooko yade a abɛtena wo so akye ne nyinaa bɛfiri nipadua no mu akɔ na da bia deɛ yɛka ne sɛ bɛrima sɛ wo sisi ɛbɛyɛ wo ya efrimfie mienu kono ana koko betena wo so efrimfie mienu kono na afi wanya guy name ewo ma no ho Mr 2 minutes be ma ko sine ni ma petre pio na ojem be mai adura me kanfo ama ho eye wotwea herbal powder afi udidi ana boa no hwew aduane ntɔwo ma na wo bɔbena aduane toma na wo bɔbena ne nyina ne se yɛ se wo yafunu no ayɛ kuro ɔdɔfo yi so all sapa ɛna te wo so de a adura me kan fam ayɛ ɔtwea heba pada da bia me tena se na me kasa me se all sade ɔdɔfo me no beto nkyea minim de mahu because me na me yɛ victim all sade na me yɛ victim ti minim de meka so all sa tena wo so akyɛ wonu num nuro na wo je wo ho anye wayɛ ho check ups ahodoɔ na sɛ still osa ɛte wo so de a adura me kan fama ɛyɛ wɔtwea heba pada na sɛ wonya wɔtwea heba pada yi bi na anopa bi atibi gu nsuohie ma ɔrɔfoɔ osa atena wo so no nyina ɛbɛfiri ni padua no so akɔ afei sɛ bi obi tu asintini ɛtwe na abɛka ne nantu edin ada so ɛyɛ sciatica me sɛ edin we de mete ana me ɛme dankasa enka yɛ badin anka matu ne bi nanso ɔdɔfoɔ yi sciatica yɛ a meken ɛyɛ yadeɛ ɛno nti sɛ wo tu asintini wo tena se na wo sɔre ya na wo tu ahwe wo bɛda nya no bonso nsa yɛ titiriti wo ntimi ntena ka mu nkyɛ wo si ana adane asɛm ɔsɛ anansi akyeme maami e papa anansi wonye police ɔrɔfoɔ sɛ wo nsepa ne timi yɛ titiriti na wo de wo ho anye ne nyina ne sɛ mogya ntimi nya kwan ne afurisa ne woni padua nim adura me kan fama ɛyɛ wɔtwea heba pada na wonya bi nunuma entine mu asisi ne nyina no aduro yi ɛbɛyɛ ntine ne mu adwuma ma mogya nya kwan de afurisa ne ɛwoni padua nim obi akɔ check ne sugar level ɔkɔ check ye no yɛse sugar no ɛkɔsoro nti wɔdɔfoɔ atusum da bia de meka ne sɛ sugar ne ba wo so a etimi ma wona ase ɛtaatai obi num nsuo abonsensukom den enkyɛ onum nsuo nkyɛntɛm wɔdɔfoɔ sɛ diabetes ena abetena wo so de a ana wo sugar no ena kɔsoro de a aduru me kan fama ɛyɛ wɔtwea heba pada sɛ kɔhwehwɛ wɔtwea heba pada yi bi na wonya bia wo de frɛ yɛ wo sɛ me di treat yade ɛti sei ya bɛkyerɛ wo kwan a wobɛfa so a wobɛnom no yade bia ne kwan a akwankyerɛ ɛda ho a wobɛfa so a wobɛnom no ɔdɔfoɔ enti kɔhwehwɛ bi abra diabetes ɛdokoro ɛmfa diabetes no ɛnkɔ wom na sɛbe adeɛ bi kɔti wo na ho na bɛyɛ sɛbe ekuro kakra da wo na ho a yakɔtwa wo nan woyɛ bɛrima me se yɛ ma wo nuro na wo nom a ne ya ka kyerɛ wo sɛ enuro na wo nom ne beduru baabi bɛgye wo mɛma doctor bia bɛka anim sɛ asɛm a meka ana pharmacies bia sɛ wononom diabetes nuro na entu ase o ma me ɛsoso so kɔhwehwɛ wɔtwea herbal powder na sɛ wonya wɔtwea herbal powder titi bi gu nsuo hyem na onoma saa diabetes na abɛtena so sugar na ɛkɔsoro no ɛbɛba normal ama wo afei tie nie ebia wɔkɔ check wo BP no wɔkɔ check ye no yɛsɛ wo pressure no ɛkɔsoro nti ama wo yam hyehyew ato ne adwendwene ɔdɔfo adwuma nipa ya ɔnte bere no oyɛ ya na wate bere ma mie ana papa wutie me wontimi ɛnante nkɔ ha ne ha wakoma wobon sɛ ɛte so no wakoma ebo kinkim to da bia na wuti dwaw da bia meka me to da bia bon sɛ mogya astate tu hwenem kakra na no nes wampɛ ho asɛm anka emre bi beduru entu bio na atwa wato hɔ ba kotwa scan yes wanya internal bleeding na de wakɔ stroke mu ɔrɔfo yi ɛma stroke no ɛnche wansa sɛ BP adeɛ pa ɛne te so de a aduro no ɛyɛ baako pɛ ɛno no wɔtwea herbal powder aduro yi de bia de meka ne sɛ sɛ wonom no na ɛma extra energy bi sɛ ɔba anaa bɛrima nti bɛrima yi sɛ BP bɛtena wo so a ɛma wobɛyɛ mmerɛ ɛwɔ mpam ɔbaa yi sɛ BP ɛbɛtena wo so a ɛma wate nka yɛ wo libido no ɛyera nti sɛ woyɛ ɔbaa na BP adeɛ bɛtena wo so ama wate nka atekɔ deɛ aduru akɔhwehwɛ akyiri kwan ɛyɛ wɔtwea herbal powder afei bɛrima bi wura dwaeɛ no wɔbɔ bena osu da bia asɛm we meka bɛrima a wosu abere a wawura dwaeɛ no waworo ho aduro no ɛyɛ wɔtwea herbal powder ne nyinaa ne sɛ bɛrima deɛ ɛne ubotom ɛne deɛ sɛn wo nantem no nso sɛbi deɛ sɛn ne nantem no afɔn atwea kom ayɛ lengelenge ayɛ sɛ kreyon ayɛ sɛ straw ɔrɔfo yi sɛ wohwɛ ne sɛ wohu nsunsuanso bi a ɛte sɛ ya aduro a mekamfo ama ɛyɛ wɔtwea herbal powder na wonya aduro bi na wotete gu nsuohyɛ mbobɔ na nɔpa ne anwumera bɛrima na sɛbi atwea kom no ɛbɛwura ba yirima na da bia meka sɛ ɛsa wo yadeɛ na ɛma extra energy sɛ bɛrima ukosi n'anim a watumi apem afei bɛrima bi adwonso a sɛbe ɔdwonso no wobɛhu sɛ ɔkyem ansa na dwonso no aba wobɛhu sɛ wobɛwie na ne boxer no anim nyinaa fɔ mɛsɛ bɛrima deɛ wɔdwonso a wɔsɛ wote ɛda bi ɛwɔ akyire nanso wɔdwonso a wobrɛ ɔkɔda akyɛ 30 minutes wobɛhu sɛ wɔsɔre abɛdwonso ɔdwonso ntɛntɛm ne nyinaa ne sɛ dwonso twa no wɔha bi ɛba ho bɛrima yi sɛ wahu sɛ wo prostrate no ho ɛka deɛ a aduro no ɛyɛ baako pɛ ɛno no wɔtwea herbal powder ɛma yɛnkɔto wo rɔba ansa na wakɔhwehwɛ wɔtwea herbal powder no akyiri kwan ɔrɔfo yi hwehwɛ wɔtwea herbal powder na abere a wɔn ho sunsuanso obi sɛ prostrate no wɔhaw bi ɛba ho no na sɛ wobobɔ a prostrate mu haw no nyinaa ɛbɛfiri nipadua no so na wo so wagyina brane sɛ bɛrima aduro yi ubenya bi atɔ ɛwɔ takorade mensa ubenya bi atɔ ɛwɔ hɔ mankasimfoɔ ɛnkɔ jefeba ubenya bi atɔ hɔ saa so na waafo no kɔ mumuni awe enterprise ubenya bi atɔ hɔ yaso yɛ kɛseɛ no wɔ Kumasi makro abusuakuru wa junction Ghana ha deɛ baabi bie ton nuro biara pharmacy shop herbal shop biara urema ubenya wɔtwea herbal powder ne bi atɔ afei ɛdosofoɔ no mɛse yɛde bebree abegu win f herbal hɔ win f heba ho ubenya bebre ato ho eye maame Linda ene ne ma no court dan no ho adweso ho ubenya bi win have for ubenya bi ato ho saa so na Alive supermarket ewo bechem ubenya bi ato ewo ho sede ya meka no ya mrantie na te omu ho agum a ya jengel da so a omoton eye Kenya ase ene ne mpatam abremu ho no saa na Kumasi aso so ya mrantie ne nam aduro di obenum bia pese oton bi because adwuma ebone adanse a eba no ebro adwene ne entiase so saa so na Dr. Clement ewo brekum saa so na brekum wa so abrosam yensa o se wo hwe former champion ubenya bebre ato ho saa so na KO ho Simon Fons ho opposite eye KO Methodist school no Simon Fons ho no ho no de oton iPhone uduru ho a otwea heba no ubenya bebre ato ho no afi odofo yi tienie wo ye oba wakoye family plan ukoyi ye no amasabe wo mansese no emma biew obi de ba baako na atwa obi de ba mienu na atwa obi de ba no wo bobna wo se menko ya ba obi de sebe emma kora aduro no eye wotwea herbal powder se fibroid na abeso ye wo so na woje wo ho anye de a kohwehwe wotwea herbal powder ne yemfa se kan enkan na ma no sebe ahimfie wo nsuo bi afiri ho ba egugu enluku pleasant oba emma wonye oba sebe nana bewura ahimfie ho a obepie na chacha wo no nyina ho aye fita oba aduro no eye wotwea herbal powder na mana motisa ni nyina no se won se ka wotwea herbal powder frey ni emfa kibi enka ho yenkyere kwan a obefa so a obenom no afa tie ni ye da bia de ka ne se Divine Hope Herbal Center ye ne ekura kiwi oba bia wo 7 gate na ono oba ne de ahyiamu wo mpam a abra time ya so tie midiki ni ma ono oba bia de ahyiamu wo mpam wo bia first second third 7 gate no bo so ba na team eje no atwe ne to ase kakra ni nyina ne se wabie gate obi mie ma ne da be men ukos ne nima no waje 2 minutes 3 minutes ko hwehwe wotwe aheba pada uwi afre yi ye de key bi be kwa ho ne so wana wa watimi akọ numbers ne ye 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81. The third one is 0550 63 90 37.
Okay.
Ochia heba pada.
Ijani siwa.
Wana obeba.
Obeba.
Sejo. Mismedasi bibi.
Wafa. Yeah. Ochia heba pada. We say numbers no mumfre. Na baby obi anso munkotobi ebe boa mu yi pa. Ochia osi ijani siwa wa ena obeba. Yes, I ho yare kakra na yes sports no enso e de fam kama enso e de ema mo Kessben television midfield action awal Mohammed Baba transe na ode Africa stories no enso abre osi Victor Osimhen a break 24-year-old record ewo eye Turkey maimu odni na bebre Africa na 20 championship because of Egypt no ode ho nkomo enso bebre and afe Mamelodi Sundowns 8 times empremotwe ayetoto so omo age PSL no South Africa dey say the ompe bia na omo ye no ho. All right, please Joe, you can't talk about La Liga without mentioning the dubious officiating by referee Gil Manzano in the game between Alaves and my club Valencia. This corrupt referee has almost denied us a place in the Conference League. I'm so hurt, Sir Joe. Rudy, anyway, every New Jersey and Abre America. I mean, hey, also support Valencia. What a crew na a rep and tennis Ghana. Ghana near.
Awa no Valencia.
Awa Mohammed.
Yes.
Awa the.
Near no have.
Oh, Awa senior. Oh, okay. On the BBA, BBO.
No Valencia. Na Madame Fuba, me one namfunu mi.
I see. Wow.
Bakukra the former Valencia player no a coach Rubin Baraha. Ni Dino dia.
Oh, that's also.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Intense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some things we are heading so we
Ghana for idiotry. Yesterday, the Madrid fans' ticket purchase boycott was even a charitable album. Every bit of bad news Madrid has suffered this season was a deliberate plan by both Ancelotti and those at the highest echelon. From the outset, despite the universal awareness that we lacked key players in defense, Florentino Perez claimed that the White Angels will win every passing trophy on the terrestrial turf. Julian Caesar and anyway Breye. Abranti bit me secretary cabinet secretary. Yes. Yes. Ochiro Kama, very young guy. Wow. Why are they? Yes. This guy is too much. All right. Okay. Young Twaswe.
And our version of Chinua Achebe no na.
Why they?
This was a version of Chinua Achebe no.
Oh, okay. Uhuza. I saw to be true, baby. Yeah, version of Chinua Achebe. Yes. No longer artists. Things fall apart.
Yeah.
Okay, young Kwei.
Sergio, na medikan ka se Victor Osimhen, Sergio, enwa wa breaki 24-year-old record bia wa Turkey. Say in a single season, player was wrapped up the league by garnering 70 unassailable points. And Sergio, Teresa Pirates mono any other clubs or Modechi ni Sergio Montibin Kachomo. Omonya 8 consecutive titles. Sergio Intensi. Mekai Juve won 9 league seasons in Italy at a point in time. Okay. And Sergio, and on the continent, Intensi so we say club be yes sir. Okay. And honestly, very, very incredible. It started with Pietro Musimani, and of course, Rulani Mokwena came and continued. And now it has been the turn of Miguel Cardoso to become the coach and also winning the 8th title higher consecutive at so say coach and say or shifting attention to the CAF Champions League final because when we say that game against Chippa United no they are done and dusted and Mamelodi Sundowns atimaya there so you 8 seasons the NHS say omo ahoden bro enkofo no so ho no because it used to be Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs na mo baba break the duopoly no ababe wurem mo be wurem so mo dia to aso aka mienu na aka na ye 10 and say you pen omo nchire so omo sa omo chi they will also continue because it's likely they might want 1 or 2 players omo de be kan and they add up the quality because we all know how said your team na ye and how these South Africans omo develop omo league no and Mamelodi Sundowns will always continue to make name both in the PSL and on the continent. And it explains to you the reason why Omo populated the South African national team. No?
Yeah.
This is the team that populated the South African national team. But AFCON, out of the 26 men squad, no, 10 players. And 10 players in Musu Sejo say, Shasia, emu 8, a part of the starting lineup. And this is the total dominance. Way, and obia, watchere, the national, the country mo. And an nation mu wachere say yes football no wagye aboso e wo honom now they are just 2 games away from becoming a continental champion again and say since 2016 omo winning the CAF Champions League title by beating Zamalek to that title now mutiminya you know and this time around they are also meeting an Egyptian side and incredible say all omo CAF Champions League final mabonyina it has been against Egyptian sides. 2001 against Al Ahly, 2016 against Zamalek, and then Yekobasu in 2025 against Pyramid FC. I wish them well. I hope and pray on Betimianya that title. Say you because Omwa Liba.
And now we hear Jose Rivero.
Yeah. Well, he was crying.
Wow. True baby na prayers, no.
Yeah, I saw Rebuile Mafuken shedding tears.
Yes. Na so on your dance or reciting Numabisa. Oh my God. Yes.
Even though when Timia winning league title, but some couple of titles, how you had Nedbank Cup, or winning Momo, and all those other titles. But at least you Omaba close to Champions League this year. And your Pyramid game now, and I think that they even decided to give the game to Pyramid.
Okay.
That game should have been a game Orlando Pirates as a song and reaching the final. But unfortunately, Pyramids with the likes of Fisting Kalala who came with different ideas. We said Jose Rivero said he's heading towards Al Ahly. $130,000 a month.
$130,000 a month.
Yes.
A coach from South Africa.
Yes. Oh yeah, Spanish.
Oh, Spanish, but say,
yeah.
So, South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa. Yeah. And so you almost the contract in Muse or winning Champions League title Eddie Momwa. Ne na ketua no omo be bomu 3 months edia farmer.
I see.
Yes. Say afifufu eba be wuremu. Say Al Ahly team the Champions League with Jose Rivero ne $130,000 no mo multiply by 3. No mo dia shenen sa. And any cap obeji bia omo be sa that ne monthly salary ne be ye bonus.
I see. He's just 49 years.
Yes.
49.
Yeah.
But open a name now, as I was saying.
White.
All right. Young Twazo.
Sejo, and was a Matete Ekokoso say Sejo Al Hilal, the Saudi Public Investment Fund, and making an effort to see whether Al Hilal beat Menya Ronaldo from Al Nassr.
Okay.
Sejo and BBNT because of the FIFA Club World Cup now. Already you see Messi participating for Inter Miami. And of course, Sergio Aman for Kika, even is because of Messi. And a FIFA led by Gianni Infantino and FIFA Executive Committee, no, adding Inter Miami account, say Omunye the host club for the expanded edition of the 32-team FIFA Club World Cup. And say Joe, it's been a renaissance of Ronaldo Messi. Baby, say where Gini Dean or baby now when so episode Gini Dean Ewa. And say Joe, it has been the usual how Barcelona and Real Madrid tussle now. Wow. And say Joe, I knew from the 30s, from the 40s, Real Madrid ever Champions League. And you saw say Joe when they started giving FIFA best. And we the likes of Lothar Matthäus, Marco van Basten, we Jojo Pomaneweya, and Roberto Baggio. So you few of those well-based footballers in Albacete at one point in time, one more either for Madrid or Barca.
Okay.
And it's been the usual tussle. After 2007, Kaka and we entered into the Ronaldo, Messi, well-best galore because we now we are G. After Ababe Dumrea, Omunine free Europe. We are headed towards Saudi Arabia. We also are headed towards United States of America.
Yeah.
And we are a bonny ball. But there is a certain club World Cup, Air Kobaso. FIFA ebe organize it for the first time. Yama numbers na kosro. Clubs are a bro usual 6 or 8 teams here na kobo FIFA Club World Cup. Yeah, now a FIFA champions from those various confederations. You know, this time around it has been opened. Okay. And as I said, Cristiano Ronaldo ne Al Nassr na encounter, but Al Hilal, champions of Saudi and former champions of Asia, no, the Saudi Public Investment Fund said, "Yo, mono muche kutupa, no muche bibiasi, Emma Ronaldo and all those stars are to put into the Saudi Pro League, no, ebaso. Now they are on it again, putting it on the table to make sure say Al Hilal beat Menya Ronaldo, possibly for the Club World Cup, no. Whether Al Nassr will allow that thing to happen, you said you." Among for behu send Niama Ebekosu. Said you under 20 no ene yabebo semi-finals. Okay. No? Yes. And then Nigeria beat South Africa.
Okay.
And of course, Yebenya an all North African affair between Egypt and Morocco. And also be the other semi-final. So possibly the winners of those two clashes, you know, ebeshie mu finals. Ni obeji the under 20 AFCON championship. You know. Last time it was Senegal that won the AFCON under 20 championship and proceeded to the world stage during the World Cup. This time around, Omoye booted out during the quarter-final stage by Nigeria. So what it means is Yebenya a new champion be free between these 4 teams. Already, these 4 teams now do semi-final. No, omo be qualify. Omo be represent Africa at the world stage September this year. Chile during the FIFA Under 20 World Cup. Sergio, and it wasn't a pleasant news for Golden State Warriors in the NBA. Okay. Western Conference semi-final. No, and Julius Randle, more former players, scored 29 points, while Minnesota Timberwolves beat them by 1-2 or 1-10. So champions are not during the days of Kevin Durant anymore. And Sergio, you've seen all those guys, Livingston, Draymond Green, Sergio. This time around, you've said Antonio Edwards. And of course, Julius Randle Netimia making sure say Minnesota beat Golden State to the semi-finals of Portland. So now Minnesota are now in the finals of the Western Conference. So we're trying to win the Eastern Conference. No more finals.
Okay. All right, Awal Mohammed, twaso, Kessben television, midfield action, and Asila Wasungusu Uti Nafi Osan Eshe live. Kessben TV, DSTV, Nafi Go TV. Please, I want to ask where exactly our junior national teams are selected from. Because I knew previously they were selected from all the regions, and we all know about these players before they go to tournament. But now you don't hear anything about them at all. Why is it so now? Tell me, Christopher Edway Ifri Nungwa and so Abre our program across
the length and breadth of the country.
Okay. No, we are under 20 under 20
okay, no, yes, specific. Yeah. But I say under 20, yana pick you from the omo under 17.
Okay.
Initially, no. And of course, if there is a possible player, be not one can under 17. Say we do under 20 na possible say beti me din account. Say they are you mu team no mo under 20 no. Some of them during under 17 no mo count.
Okay.
Even they are you na nkasa 2007 o mo ko e wo under 17 championship e wo Togo. E sa be ko Korea e wo during the World Cup na. Na they are you on count Ajimambedu Samuel Nkumu nyina no mo count. But mo do under 20 level no. They came. Right. Mohamed Rabiu mu nyina e be shame.
Right.
So that's it.
Inti Christopher Nungwa the Ewoho and so I don't know. No, please call the organizers of the MTN FA Cup to explain to us why we are playing the final in Accra. When we met Hartlepool in the final, we played it at Tamale, okay, which is a neutral ground. We want a neutral venue. Jam school and Atuwe Atum. Also, a neutral venue. If you're winners now, and I want to final now. Now, don't call neutral venue. Because Accra golden kicks
Golden Kicks.
golden kicks you know kotokobe final
Yeah, I'm
yeah omo Accra nti on tia say de be call level
but first division games omo born Accra Sports Stadium.
okay
That's the question.
omo Accra Sports Stadium
That's
but
the
Legon
question.
Stadium ya Accra
But say yeah born Accra Sports Stadium enye Legon.
okay nti no o say mani say ya Accra kotoko ni golden kicks o say yemfa nko ba bia ye neutral enye Kumasi yes Cape Coast bisa and I say
but Kotoko playing Golden Kings at Accra Sports Stadium it's normal normal because you neutral venue
on the say home. All right. Yesterday, I'm somebody can my Dylan Caesar and so every ho. Yeah, about local stories. Now before say yeah, but me didi message na me call Dr. Dawood and so aswe enko fakra to kakra na ye twaso ako. I've noticed a good working relationship between Coach Karim Zito and his assistant Prince Yao Owusu during match days, especially Kumasi Asante Kotoko against Brekum Chelsea. Coach Prince Owusu was more regular and active at the touchline. Boss, that's the way to go. When a particular game seems so important or tactical, the players should keep building on their momentum. DD, Akumadan Senior High School, and Apejawi, and so the Abreye and Anopay. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Omo, any Dreams FC. Yameya atuma kwesiada ewo baba yara sports the minim say jingle no I ready mo mayem fam kakra ansana ya to a program no eso okay senye ready mo mayem ko Dr. Dawood aswe ye ba na fi aha mo inti kotoko jingle.
The FA Cup final ticket is booked.
Asante Kotoko say
Mena Sanson, see a ding, HSC League title. No, where a ding, and you Ghana Premier League with 31. Awahi at the Babanyara Sports Stadium. Now, why not do the so budget beatings? Dreams FC, are you ready? It's Kumasi Asante Kotoko against Dreams FC. Where Sunday, May 18, 2025 at the Babanyara Sports Stadium. Kickoff at 3 p.m. Minimum 12 near Beer Gate. No, 3 near Janu Dem. Where's the Sunday at the Farm Kulem? A 20 Ghana cities for the popular stand, 30 Ghana cities for the center line, and a 70 Ghana cities for the VIP. Coach Abdul Karim Zito say, Yemye na yemye, Yaguswe Pushi, fabulous, Ukuma Pimbeba, fabulous, Asante Kotoko, fabulous. We never give up until Sunday. Yenina Yesia at the Babanyara Sports Stadium, Kumasi Asante Kotoko against Dreams FC. Still, Yaguswe League title. No, Fabulous. Allah.
Fabulous. Emu edeye. All right. Yako Dr. Dawood aswe na yeba to aso de amamu more ewa ha.
Enuanom ne adofo yefra me Dr. Dawood. Me na Dawood heba hospital ano. Na enam me so enane Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na duwe edutwem Dawood ointment ose fetwi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules ose sisi na ade wom. Na drom yenu we adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye oyapa. De obeye ne se wo de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a nansa bia no na wodi bia bo asawa obetimi de atua udware wi a fa Dawood ointment wo de te ne fa sra ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse na ba amane wo de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and welding the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na anopa so minya Dawood 360 na me no mo eze kware me ye adwuma kra se kane no te do we de edi masema ma no be di so asema ma
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood ointment fa twitwi na ebeko
ruwa me use mama hode pa ma metimi gba adwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment o me we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otumi be bɔ dwuma Dawood ultimate fatwi na e be kɔ
da bia amafo company da wo ka mu sa cospeda mi secret na nu ani e bugdo na ani Dawood ultimate ene papa me sori anopa me di twitwi mi sisi achi me bia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person te sem ya we use Dawood ultimate the secret of my taxi driving
me a transmission gearbox specialist me ye en kan na me pega de a na me nsakura ntimi pega na asa me ma de so na lock me sisi say free say me share Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ultimate aboa me bebre the drive na so amente ya mente bla bia obia mo modern so betimi apɛ Dawood ultimate and Dawood 360 capsules enya bi ato
odofo se wate bi aduro ya me ka ho asɛm no ɛno ho adanse ɛne wɔno madi no ko pharmacy ɛbɛn wo herbal shop ɛbɛn wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na sɛ de nkrofo di ho adanse no wo so bedi ho adanse wo pɛ sɛ wo frɛ ya ɛno na wo screen ase no 0244 886437 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no de wura house pe Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules.
Okay, yeah, mamu nyina akwaba Emra program yi eso Kessben television Kessben 93.3. I want to ask why MTN is on Kumasi Asante Kotoko's was on Kotoko's jersey, but Chelsea's own no. Why was that done when we have a sponsor? Why? Okay, indeed also Ubusa and no. Mintias yes, sanity. All right. Maminko Abi Abigail Hona. Tonchi kontonchi herbal capsules. Tonchi abi bibia eboko.
Erade adum bibia eboko.
Ile nyankopon ase. Me camera na nchu ntem ka oba afoforo na na nka ese mi mo akwaba.
Mete so no.
Ye hwe den ke beko so hapa.
Inka no be ese.
Ka no be ese. All right. Then Adebre.
Me da say etiefo ene adofo Tonchi herbal capsules and I Kontonchi herbal center. As you na sabri me de wo edream. Na Kontonchi herbal center there. Ye de oba de no bena na eye adwuma. So wuti edin na da so kra na be che say ye mpanyimfo edin. Eyi din a emu edu. Enti se din ni mu odu a na chere say na ka che no enema wo bia mu edu na ya de papa. Me pa cho Tonchi herbal capsules eye edro bia. So wuti me na say wo ye be ma na wa ye mre ewo empem. Ode boy ni ana waje mu afi owo dwunso mu ha wo de amesio se obeta me chuku no wahwe me din ti se de yegu fufu eso no na wayi wo de afri mu me pa cho Tonchi herbal capsules eye edro a na daka no sei na etie me pa cho Tonchi herbal capsules adaka no sei na etie na me pa cho ewo mu 30 capsules ye nom no anapa mienu enwumre mienu me fa cho say ya mienu na ehyem say mienu na ehyem eye 30 we eye 15 the other one nso eye 15 na daka nso say na etie eno nti se wo de wani twem e wo pharmacy shop chemical shop and asa herbal shop ubenya bi e wo baabi e ton aduro bia ato empo so koduro na nipa na ka cho so ne de asa wo frɛ ye number na me pa cho ye beje wo so baabi a wo bia de bi be hia and asa ye pe cho baabi a wo benya bi ato me pa cho number wo be frɛ esiso e ye 0553 51 11 59 0553 511159 edino eye Tonchi herbal capsules me ba cho oye be ma na otie me na se wa ye mre ewo empem ye ka se be ma eye be ma entini ene ma na ye be ma bi agina one ye ka se oye be ma mu a me pa cho na chese ni ntino epiepie ne wedie na nipa be ma ebe ye be ma won paso a me pa cho eye entini na nipadua bia nso se entini no ebetimi bia na se betimi apiepie emu betimi ada ho ama be ma etimi agina na so te se be ma e wo se emu eda ho na moja no enya akonya edi afurusane ewo entini mu ene enuane na ye die sabi be ma bia ye na se wabre nititu no wona wochika and the drivers no eye adwuma kakra no abra ubehu na eja ayi bi ekita no na wanom me patcho saa ne ma bebebe na sebi mema nonom ko mu ni padua ni mu no me patcho wo se wo nom e de anya hoden de afei ebewi akire no na sebi e de ohaw abra wo mema sem enu ti sesi a wo de bo ani ana wagye mu wo unam process ma na se wo di agro no bonsi na wo ho adwojo prekope obi won ma sebi kwa so we gina ne na so prekope afei eni ahe na wasanso ajojo edientia entini mu SC enu nti moja no enya akonya eni afusane ewo entini mu eye enu nti wo ye be ma sesi anu wasi uchirase ama wodofo eni nje ewo mpaso de a atajufo we ene mema nyina atedenne emema mojaji ni o mojaji enie me patro eye tonchi herbal capsules ti edini ye emame eye tonchi herbal capsules so wonom edro yam ebeboa wo ama wo mema sembe koye me minim de edro we etumi ye ntime ne mema nyina betonchia ewo edro we ho edro we se kase ye bie mama nkofo afred ho adanse a ebeje nsemo eno ntimi nim de edro we etimi eye ntimi di ho adanse a me di akokuduro ene den a menhwen hwenchen ena ekasa fa esanse minim adanse a aba manim se doctor kra wona wo fra wo modi adanse ema no eya na ebro so enti so ye be ma na se wutie me na sabi o me masam akofom enam eniema bia no nko ni padua nim sabi enenuane na mema ne edie wo ye be ma wota ewisra de na ma meso so obete so meso so obete so susuma wonum enya wode eba ne sa etimi si wo me masam ano ekwan eno ti be ma bia wo tie me na so wo hwe me no se wo pese wo gina ona so te say h na wo bo adwuma te se machine di twa blocks de a ene mema yi wadro ni o eye tonchi herbal capsules eye tonchi o tonchi emema ne se eye tatahwe obi obefro di adanse abebi wo se adwo we eye tatahwe se de esi ebo adwuma no nanso wonso to na se enye adwuma ntem ma wen ka se enye papa eye papa onipa bia ne se de immune system esi fa adwuma anase efa adwo edi ne adwuma eno nto obi won ma onom baako a onom wiempo no ahya se di ho adanse obi so benom baako bewie gise wo tokoso enom baako ka ho ansa na onya adanse eno nti se wo ye be ma na se wutie mi a anase wo hwe me na se wo pese wo mema sem ejina ne naso ekonkan esipina esita dia bema dia wosada ne da woje wo 3 points ye kan 4 wo bema mu bema dia wo no obedi mpaso agro yo so ka che ose medofo pamedase thank you wanka we nyina nche da na chese enkoye me nua bema me kan se ya na me kan che wo se ene obanko di mpaso agro 30 minutes 20 minutes there bi bema bia wota ye sa de ni biara mpaso obewie na ne tie ne ya ebe kakra na ni so ebri no obonso wie na osanso akwakopa ade ya meka ho asem na akwakopa bia no mesan se waye week minua be masa wutie mi a enye kwa atenten na obekọ na cheso ye be ma wo bubu ho kakra wo free stroke e dia ma ni padua ne kakra enu ti be ma metu fo se wo di mpaso agra me pa cho wa bro so aye 10 minutes wawie enton kwaso empem enkwaso biem sa obekọ ne 3 times how dey 10 minutes 3 times na mo menye wa adwen sa wo to aso 20 minutes 30 minutes me pa cho wo be bubu stroke ede ne ho bagim eno nti mese mema nyina se wo be hwe waduane die eye wo hwe waduane die eye na wo no madura ye frɛ no tonchi herbal capsules me ba cho so wo adum na so wo pedro yi bia cha wo de wani atwem ewo asempa pharmacy me ba cho bebre wo honom okwa wo benya bi ato me ba cho se wo tie me na se wo Santasi station so a me ba cho okwa wo benya bi ato me ba cho tenated herbal enso ewo Okanshi drug lane me patro okwa tenated herbal obenya bi ato afei anti akobam herbal enso ewo enkoko polena sapon kunadu enso ewo hono me patro okwa obenya bi ato me patro de wani chiom ewo Santasi station a me patro okwa maggi herbal obenya bi ato adom chemicals enso obenya bi ato wo de wani chiom ewo Abrepo junction a Santasi taxi rank hono arms herbal enso ewo honom ubenya yedro ni bi ato ababenom ama memasem akonkan me tufo na me wia na me nwie me tufo ama wona omonso ewo junso mu hell me hwe prostate problem me nua be ma wotie me se wo ye be ma sabi otanya discharges me hwe e bia ensuo bita efi be ma mu eba ensansa bita egu be ma eho ubonso sade sia ye nti utiti anye ye nti ubeposa me patro etimi onya prostate afi be ma wotie me a me me pacho onta eni mpaso agro de biara da me betan ma meka na meka first na obi benya prostate na ye 50 years eko ene obenya prostate enemrantie ni nyina f suffer from prostate be emrantie bebe embre ewo prostate eho me nua be ma sa wo dwonso na se wo bre wo dwonso a wo te yawo wo hwe na sa wo dwonso ase bibi eje wo winwim obe mem won ma sa obe ma no eho me a me pacho ma na mo to sabre ya wo de woni chom ewo ba bi eton adura wo so wo pe tonchi herbal capsules me pacho ye de ba wa obenom no mienu anapa bra wo didi awie mienu anwumre abra wo didi awie na be bo ama me masem agina pintin ye number me sanso 8 so bi mo mfre doctor say ca na mo nyinchemu abro me die eso ye number ne 0553 51 1159 0553 51 1159 edin eye tonchi o tonchi emema die nie eneme base de na me si ebo se esanse enemema mako miensa efremia won ade na wo ye no ade na wo ye de waboa ye pa o ade na wo ye de waboa ye pa o kane na omunnim se be ma e wo se wo ye sex bebreba eboa o hey and ntimi nua ba me so obie ma ema ho kwan a ema arefie bebreba ne so Emma, depression be a one nyina every one echo. And untimeto bema be a prostate. On posa doctor akacho say, o prostate no emu bie no. Me se me no tonchia e wardrobe we ho. O prostate be sounds up back to normal. Emma yen for rubber and to bear memu. Mesro. Se rubber et da o bear memu dia na so me masam esini trase. Sebi no ite se bottle asebi obi bia enim. Ugina wa enyina. Why say nkontrobere dia kenja na wa guse ya te sebi abro wa kotodwe. And it's bema so utie me na so pese ugina na so pinti me say ye barre to say rock of ages den say gase sisire kwabranfo aha no sa no hwia oba ne bebo waba so me say enye sex 15 minutes 20 minutes 30 minutes wo pra wo ho mesha mema nyina me tufo eno ntimi nua bema so pese unya ahoden enyini chade a didiye na afen so sex no enkono maduro bi emfa enye wei eye habama ebibiduro kroje me say kane no ya papa no ma ho odin nyina na ejina habama so ombe wudu mienu nwotwe obi atsabi obi antimi anwokra na nya nson kane no esanse no omu yi omu ho aduro kane ya papa no omu twia kane na edua so manum omu we pepe omu senso enso na sanso ebiebe entinim ede ama wo mu eno nti meme mesrew enkoto sabi aduro bi enonom aduro bi eto no kwan ho enkonom me patro sabrede obey wadwen se obegina na so ache ebeye kakra no onoma entimi enye ho hwe ebeye kakra wonyare so na wonti apo bibi kakra bia na woyem aso bibi kakra bia na akoma eye wo ya obenwan sabi no nya kidney problem obenwan sabi no nya akoma yare mesrew obenwan se pressure de no abagim na etu sebi na watwa nanom e wonse do edem rante ne se de AC wu no enam sebio eniema bia cafe na do so ma omononom ko omuni pedem enam emema sama na so mpese omugina mo na so eche menua be ma so pese ogina na so eche a me patro me say entra 20 minutes na mo wadra wo hia eye tonchi herbal capsules for your number no is CA number no eye 0553 51 1159 0553 51 11 59 edino eye tonchi emre na me de ye adwuma me bre no asonti no wo frɛ doctor sesie ya na wo busa no ba bia obenya bi ato wo ka ba bia wo aye betrew ama obekwa akopɛ bi nso ato me de obi bia so oje bre no tie me se okopɛ tonchi ni bi enom na wo dwon so sem enyina ne naso na o mema sem so enyina ne naso da sene ye besan so ehia
ye bedasi abi tonchi mompe edro ni bi ento yesremo a momfre numbers no na ebeboa wo ye papa mpe magro bibia prostrate bibia wo de ka ho na kotobi ubedi dance papa tonchi. All right, Abi, you better know Eshia Dasene. Ye Dasipa, Kessben Television, Kessben NC.3. Nafi, Moamuti, Obasa, Enya, and so a Kessben TV Plus, and also Unsa Ebeka, or DSTV, Go TV, Ninano, Unsa Ebeka Kessben. All right, Emre Drew, Sir Kwame Mickey, Eddie Local Source, no Ebe Brayen. Kwame Mickey, the local source, no Ebe Brayen. Na afi the account so Stephen and so beko na ɔse coach Vision FC coach no Edin Sembi Tuja efa coaches na aka no omo tactical play ne ade ene ɔse ɔno nso ebehwe Vision FC omo style omo ebo enti ne duru ha yebeko na yakotie ɔno enso Awa Mohammed Obi Busasa question we ɔse how many clubs are going to play in the Club World Cup and how many clubs are going from Africa? Yaro Edway Free Dambai Zion City Dambai Zion City Yaro 32
total.
Okay,
4 from Africa.
Edosu papa. Previous name say.
Sena we no unse Club World Cup mo ye ne champion. Ebia ne oji Champions League CAF, ne oji UEFA Champions League, Copa Libertadores. No makushia. No mabobe 4 matches bi. Unse we ni we be share. We ni but unse yana European Champions ni Copa Libertadores mo be mo in the semi-finals.
Okay.
So about 2 games per no magic competition.
All right.
But we know more expanding for the first time you get 32 teams from all the confederations. Europe and 12.
All right. Wow. Enti Yaro Dambai the awal ede abrel no. Kwame obaba na mami nko kojoba ajima mami ho quickly.
Okay.
Na ene kojoba ajima mami birthday. A former teacher agogo practice school ho na na ochre ade na ene ne birthday kojoba ede week akre bi said minfa emano happy birthday to the most selfless person I know. Thank you for being my inspiration and my guiding light on your 72nd birthday. I want to thank you for being such an amazing person in my life. I'm so grateful for your love, praise and support. You are not just my mom, you are my hero. Here is another year of love, laughter and health and God's grace. Happy birthday, Ya Ampong. Madam Ya Ampong. Kojo Bajima, MP, honorable. No. Then when you're 72 years. You wish you happy birthday. Obano hard dream. Obano hard dream. But when they you find us
the
Mami Boga, yes. Since you were Sampa Ghana. And on the Bruce they say you are on it.
So the dear Moku and Katakwan.
Yes, Okonidium. Yes. Yampong, happy birthday.
Moku yen Katakwan.
Okonidium, yes.
Tusu ko diem.
Asian saying.
Tese also ana Moku and Kwano Pepa.
Na mimi ya Mukua. Amukua na kwa Katakwan. Na miso me de comedian. Yes, we pen Katakwan. No. Unze mine onye me.
Ope leaves DM.
Yes. But taste ni ha dia but me pe. Minchiri dia but me pe.
Ope dia ni ye green.
Yes. So me green.
The map muden.
Yes.
Amokua.
All right.
So best we to
Yango never. Any muke to akra. Time ni mo.
Etu akra na.
Yeah. So we are person here pro name best. Amuku the on last kra.
What dinner? Mama says you am free. Waffle zone B any A. Se no, one more akambum and me be tournament under 20. Ye nim sana 20 players wamo ko ball tournament in ye besen use mo or waffle zone B tournament ye beba boya. Sene so say anytime biano ye bo waffle zone B, but this time around no o man hye so me the A no e ba beka home. Inti bebo under 20 waffle zone A and B boys tournament e because so our Ghana University of Ghana ye sports stadium on the 15th to 30th of June and a Jumediano e because 16 countries and they be taking part of the tournament. Cape Verde, the Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea, Mali, Liberia, Mauritania, Sierra Leone, and the Senegal, Benin, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Niger, Nigeria, Togo, and the host nation Ghana, and the Ekemwabo, a tournament. It is said here, Honorable Sports Minister, what they are to jam, say under 20 team media, with GDS tournament, Tomoko and Omoya, dear. And nunti I was see team maintain team no and nunti na maybe sa team and the babo tournament here yenti sansemwa honorable Kofi Idi Adams sports and recreation minister or there to the refer na 20 team so did na 20 team no wo mokoya ade na a painful exit and aba and nunti I was see a compete players no said be a on betima
atoa so akobo under 23 yentie minister.
Our team, the U20 team, painfully were exited from the African Championship at the quarter-final stage. That team is really a very good team, and I believe that it is the team that, when you keep it with few additions, they will grow to become the under-23 that will be participating in.
I don't think they will be happy. So please, we are in power now, and I know John can do it. May God give him long life. He's one of the millennium president, I can tell you. He is so much interest. Look at the day he came to visit the Black Star here. And look at the day the stadium was full because John came to the stadium to give support to the team, you know what I mean? And they won, how much? Black Star have never won 5 something before, isn't it? It's a charisma. I have always said, John, I won't call him president, but now I call him the president of Ghana, the millennium president of Ghana, champion president.
Wey ensema former chairman dem Across of Oak Hariza Ko or the Atujam se champion chairman president obetimi aye udidi se president dey also renovating honorable Yampo for Ankara and so National Sports Authority omusio was explaining a situation of Accra Sports Stadium didn't you closely some part of the stadium as I say no nipa 1,005 woman teaming co stadium and kwankofia because of stadium in the situation say the city
as an excuse because I know there you cannot say is conditions near so bad until but what I can tell you what we've done in the time Mayaba Ura Stadium no if you know Accra Sports Stadium you will see the changes over inside her if you know Accra Sports Stadium you will see the changes Osha pitch now. If you know the state of our pitch previously, you will see terraces, the cleanliness, you will see it. But any one-day event, a process, and it's ongoing. Osha stands now, we don't have any fans there during games. The structural integrity of that place has been compromised. And Osha said, we cannot be sure of what will happen if there are people there and there's pressure. Into experts, engineers, almost say, yeah, that place, we are not sure. We need to do more tests. So we advise, don't let fans sit there. And that is what we did exactly so. Beyond that, Micheletti and F. Malawi and those original engineers and those who built the stadium, engage to find out exactly what needs to be done, how soon it can be done, how much it will cost, and then the processes. We need to do it properly. When the changes or the renovations are done, it last year for a long time. Meaning, before coming to this seat, there was a contract given to a contractor, millions of Ghana cedis for renovations. Unfortunately, may need copy of the contract in front of me. But I believe, the works that were supposed to be done, if they were done there, then it means that there has been deterioration in a matter of months. And now, the works that were supposed to be done, for which contract near the contractor, we intimate say Jumano, because Mifi Tamalekra neighbor, Makos Kendi Esipon, and Accra and so and Kumase. A lot of renovations works have been given out for the past few years, but the current situation of these venues tells you that either the work was not done, either the work was not done well, or the work was half done, and we need to find out why and make sure the right measures are taken immediately.
Yampo Funkra, a National Sports Authority CEO, Ninsema Wade Atu Eja. Efa various stadium when Kessben FM in the dinkomo and Ochiche muchire in the first stadium in the situation said the city and so I was also Hariza Ko House of Oak one former chairman Vincent Doku and then Nikoshia could dinkomo was also cheche mu dientia attendance no
ɛwɔ form the entire amanfo enko stadium no ochechemu wose mo sign ɛyɛ quality players kotoko sign has sign quality players no mbesi kind of clubs no nyesa dia fans no emba.
The question you asked, you see, if you look at Ghana football now, there's no under 17, there's no coach, there's no under 21, there's no 22, isn't it? And we should be, I think Catwoman must do it now, must work hard. Rice is the GFA chairman and is the vice chairman for CAF. You should try to invite some of these African teams to come and play. When you bring a team from ASEC, from Ivory Coast, you think the stadium will not be full? If you bring a best team from Nigeria, the stadium will be full. If you bring Al Ahly and you get a good support, people will start coming to the stadium. You think if Al Ahly is playing Kotoko or playing Haas in Accra Sports Stadium of Kumasi, you think the stadium will not be full? Please, we have to work it out.
Oh, okay. Nti na eno nso eno no munya na yebese yetin nsema Harry Zako editu dwane nyina invite big teams no maba ene ye Hatofog ne Kotoko no abesi akan ahodo wo Kumasi ene Enkran oka bibi fufuro edifa players ese Kotoko ne Hatofog omo eto ye basisi a na ede honsem abromiko ni what scientific herbal clinic kakra bi na Kwame edidi akana to eso.
From Makwaba about the World Scientific Hospital. A team of medical scientists. I have created a boom near the infidel was war. A year a juma, oh, Yasue has he, Yasue had ye. Yes, I'll buy a sabi near time a good amount, said the coconon. Then boom, you know, two a fiducial. The Mephidio Mushimu, the million at the potier, the Yarene Breo, Nesamium in Ya, Yarene do in the piano so. The Yama out to Yariasi, what the editing said. See the baby as a what to Yariasia, which you to ascend him.
Open what scientific hospital, Dr. Phobius Yajumani say. Enubuna eni no tan a obo ade ede dumye no yenye mu nhwemo na fe enwenu akasa wo ma friend say phytochemicals no ye extract say enwenu no na ye fam frem no emfa emaw ebi a kidney no yare abem kidney no essay yanko na Ghana ha ye de take ahaban ede dialysis a kidney no say akodu say den kura no a nyarehemu na nye didi na fo ni kirem e woni what scientific hospital bofra ban e boye ama wo diabetes ye bofra ban e nyama bi efra e de ma wo a e be bo ma diabetes na o sugar e ko suru pe no e no so abo ama etimi abafo e na wo hwe misisi e na o problem pa ai o mesem da ba bi wo no a onya tenkan kora so wo ba beda o so etimi nya mo ni peja no wo ba ehyemu a ehyemu na adwo e no bo so atese ne be ma no ensore kora e na eno bi oda so a wo no yo ba na utie me na se eya wo no problem ebia na fiber na kosi a wo no kwan ana wa kwa ya sabia doctor si ensuo betata onkosie mo ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebu okura wo sebu ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan be ma bia na hunsuo e na wo form nkwabon e wo form low sperm count na wo okura be ba be ne hunsuo mo no na e wo no be friend say spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obebi what scientific hospital enfidie de ehwe be da di amia wo se problem bi wo no mo a ne atimi ehu aduro na afi eduane be twabodi pressure ti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofi timi mo amane obi so hweme na ne bia stroke akawa tompam ye kwa wo ye ba wo so timi o kasa na pampan boni de akire fre no halitosis yade ba ko ya no wan obi opewase obetimi akade akire wo a ade be di unya o kasa bia no obi atwene hwene o koda na nyimre o da o junso antentem e papa mo mpanifo no e free 40 50 60 years e kwa ni mo no o prostate na ekese prostate enlargement e ba sauda o junso antentem o junso bebransa na ade ache e mane nka achi e nkofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo abusuafo bi ebreni nti manya adaje amoya de dia nyadidie seni what scientific hospital Ghana ha de o pa ya sabe ya dia ba frim die fidie e de twe enubena e na afa hode ni efra haban mu e de saw ya de ma wo a na eyeni what scientific hospital yi wo Kumasi Atonsu Monaco Junction ya Dansura Bank no and the BNM and Cranshaw, your ma 7, your bank Janet Corner Dino 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Niwat Scientific Hospital. Nyanko Panda Rumenti Wamoto Edema.
Okay, yen Saimra, kwame twaso emayen.
What the no tien some okay ora Rizako or the two jam for players or say kotokone to work as signing said the beer or metimi abomodin ye or league akọ Africa.
All right.
And you know, I mean, but Toby is doing very well. I'm not in war against my boss, you know, I mean, he's doing fantastic. I think the people around him who are not helping him. You know, in my time, if you see he's here standing beside me, in my time, we don't buy third and fourth division players. When you play in the league, you know what I mean, like VC will tell me, oh, look, there's one player that called Mensah, he's very good. We'll put his name. We'll ask VC to go back and talk to the players. Then we'll see another player in another team. We'll go back and talk. This is how you build a team. In my time, we don't sign contract with the boys. You know what I mean? I hear this thing, what is happening in House of Folk or in Kotoko. Kotoko will not be finishing the league and they'll start selling the players, and House is doing the same thing. Then what do you expect all the different teams? You know what I mean? Because you know why they are selling the players? The income is very bad. The attendance of the stadium is very bad because there are no good players playing football, isn't it?
When you some Rizako, former chairman at the Macras of Okono, what they are to jam and so on. Kessben FM edin commodity to him says Sabre. On a time no has almost signed third and fourth place to say Sabre Kotoko and he has almost signed our place no. Was so no league matches in the Kosono.
Second division, third division,
David, no more Sabi. Or see league in the Kosono, Mukwa. Now the right hand man or didn't change the quite Temono didn't change. No player was be no many Legon cities never was Legon City number 4 no choni dinto oni bobo pa no matter so bonito mobile league ne wie no mo hu players awodo na for ma pick sa players no no mo da baba bo has folk and no any ade na mo ye no munya quality players na mo munya division 2 and division 3 players no and na mo sensan mo bo has and Kotoko nyesa wontimi enko wanim e football mu what say has nearly omuko relegation has last season omuko relegation and this season there 4 games na keche no has you know at least top 4 no omutimi embobobi.
Well, last year they were the bottom, but they said they've done well. They are somewhere. It will improve. You know, time to time the team will do well. I think there's a few matches to play, isn't it? Yeah. But I think where they are, they should force and come third or fourth in the league. You know, the running team. You know what I mean?
They should try and come third or fourth in the league. Harizako, see as folk. Last season relegation and this year they omonyira omho na omuntimi embra women yetoso obokumasi asante kodokoso akotoko air prepare towards a Ghana Premier League no mo prepare no sanso dwene next season said there I was saying Messi echo edema club no and then nam so I must say Fred Kasari omama ne contract proposal omedi to the nim no for bear some months in here abrantie no emfa ho returns and also on fan no ye emba make say kotoko eguso ni ndi ko mase kwambia so once sana dwene na signing contract and Fama Kumasi Asante Koroko Ekobase Africa no omo ekwa ehun behia so ne Kamara ometimi eyusu omo enso ewo hom House of Oak enra wo mo prepare towards wo mo league game down when weekend enu tobani na God a boy asamo boaten etine to atana no edema House of Oak supporters na bonus boye papa this season enkoye nenso enra de wo aye House of Oak wo mo preparation game wo me no asamo boaten enetimi to atana no ede ema aye bobokwa ye frɛ no House of Oak enso ewo ho na wotwi de ene eye yawada latest by next week there Ghana Football Association share on share Premier League clubs no ni nyina no efa a new sponsorship a wo ensa economy Premier League clubs no ebe discuss sedie details no STM fa contract no ansana empono wo de ababe tudwa mo bie hu sesese no wo bomoden enso enya sponsor de ama Ghana league no ye fan tudwa sesese no akoy concern ye papa de afa non payment of referees no ehom ihwemu chese discussions awodo na wo discuss esco mo platform so de fa kwan wo so mutimi eboa na referees ni sika no wo mutimi tua de mo abra league matches no aka 4 games no na ye de eba na wie genu a ye fansia na menim se betimi didwa na se obekọ yes
twam kakra na area na ikostivu ho na ono so de no abre ansa na yaba na be local stories no emo but our throw more light on the expanded FIFA Club World Cup. Which clubs have so far qualified from Europe? Is my club Liverpool also going? Thanks. Wafa Lord. Anyway, every asokore koforidua ena abre.
Sorry for Wafa, the club
onka.
Sorry for
Wafa club onka. All right. Inti minim yaba. Now let's throw more light on the expanded the Inama. All right. Kwame.
DSTV so much more. DSTV home of entertainment. DSTV say yeah ba bomodin and I say league no sorry. You the very leagues ni na eba na wie who enjoy Premier League with DSTV so who enjoy La Liga with DSTV so who enjoy Turkish League with DSTV so they say leagues ni na eba na wie na leagues no eba na wie no wo mo se hye ne so say Conference League yeah bebo finals, Europa League yeah bebo finals, Champions League ebo finals, star 759 hash and then short code that obey you see now they are register and that's obey you see now they are reconnected with decoder now hospital bia wo so kom na band djumedi awodi ni se wo ye dompe ene kasemo djuma waje awards bebre because of djuma oye e fa dompe ene kase ho ene ti wo dompe problem wo kase no problem wo mu a for woni che ban herbal hospital na ye mboa wo spinal cord problem wo bone a dislocate anase mututu wona kan kwanhia wona problem e wo dompe num ban herbal hospital and akọ betimi aboa apart from so ye dompe ni kasemo djuma a dompe no kwa o kase no kwa ye ntwi dompe no ye be kase ani ye de haban be kekere so na kase ani ama no obi a wo stroke obi a wo gonorrhea obi a wo diabetes ekuro bi aton ho ekuro ne nko because se empono unya haban papa enfant so koba herbal hospital your number is 0244 988 004 0244 004. You are Atonsu Agogo behind Atonsu Agogo office on Spinters. Our Accra. Johnson number 18 Sudruwa Ubehu Yen and so Printwear Service Limited. Yatom a photocopy machine papa canon for the anum ebinia ton na type beer pebia a bit to say IR4235 ye will be a bit to say IR400 ebu aswe C5235 obenebu aswe and a C5535 obenebi ewo ye ho opet a year toner opet part of a year printer nibia yebema anase photocopy nibia yebema obi ato transfer paper for t-shirt printing furniture printwear service limited the doom yebe Cedar House ya another branch our Trinity building mu adum and the South branch bako stadium ya ne Amas school no edi nhwene mu Jabiro Bank PLC eye bank adu sikasem koda omo am usikasem no ebeko ye edi amount na Jabiro Bank PLC no wo mo se omo ahotoso investment ewo ho omo fixed deposit enso ewo ho ope loan so ebeboa amount sa etima kebe savings account current account dachinti investment account shares and fixed deposit ni na so beko Jabiro Bank PLC ubenya so mfaso ya number ni 0271 409340 offer number we so ye bejo so heba so cream cream a bema na use bema de obeso ni obashim na nigie eba heba so cream no and also wo apply ba so cream ni bia after 30 minutes no okọ wash na te se breadru 7 oba no eba be shim mo oba no eninje abra we use basal cream bema tobi kofie na apply na enyusi na waware no entimi enyina ye emfama ba na ba on sansum babiom kope bito any drugstore any chemical shop bia be ko bia no obenya he basal cream ni bi enso ato Secure Bank PLC Secure Rural Bank PLC yen ye target ni say ye be boa wo ama obi bia ye bi netima konkan o project bia we bi betima koso we are sorry and a musi a sorry dying classroom and a musi a administration block and a musi ufie and as a mission house and a person musi and as a church hall auditorium being a person musi hospital equipment and a person motor musical instrument and a person motor bus and as a muhia a vehicle a bebuamo ama mujimedi akonkanya sechere Rural Bank PLC and a bebuao Brian say sorry for private school for health facilities for munina mombra na ebe boa ma munyema etima koso e de ma nhihye ni bi your fast track loan fast track loan no less than 12 hours na loan no e de amount na o business no wetimi e de kwa kowrem ni titru ni say wakra nyama frema no ne eba ababedru bill of lading na ready usika wen there be won hwe na nama no nyama no e ko demorrage enunti e na so do ani chese Rural Bank na ye fast track loan ni bi edema ye de seche susu aba wo de to susu no kakran ye be ma loan within 24 hours na watime ayisu loan e de obodua adwuma bia wo ye bia ye wo akusika group loan ho mo ye group of members mo 3 to 6 mo so betime aba ni aboa mo ni amamu loan education and na wo pese ye boa no assisto na wo ko school na wo ko no din de mo so betime tua school fees e ma no problem o funura no so no na befie no obese ba ni ebegigi sika no e de maw wo pese wo ye no na wo sika sem nso a ni nyina ne beboa wo ko sechere Rural Bank PLC nyeme obini susu fixed deposit shares medachi savings account bronya ni daso ye wo akusika 8289 020-202-8289 and the head office no and so a word dropping.
Okay, Kwame Miki Yemfa NCNF Yenko Stivo ho Dr. Salim Ahmed. And your birthday, Dr. Salim Ahmed, or Techiman Government Hospital. Kwame, Marian, ne chiriba, ne friends, ne last born. Ludiba chini last born.
Oh no, doctor.
Yeah, doctor, Techiman Government Hospital.
Wow.
Yeah, Dr. Salim Ahmed.
Oh, no one for the picture. What's that?
What being to say, you know.
To say, the uncle.
And Dr. Salim, happy birthday. And Uncle Ponyo Casio Shroud na the Owakuma Subiano on fire and mount. I always think I woke my and celebrating come up. But that's man, be all right. Happy birthday, Dr. Salim Ahmed. All right. Maminko Steve-O also or your Vision FC. Any coach Ajiman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now on also the system, there's any style, any tactics or bonny the kahunina. Over here and also Ansana Yaba near BB local stories no emo. Sivo.
All right, yenso e wo fidiem ha ni nyina no e se coach ani din e de e Nana Kweku Ajiman. E de nra no de betu dwa se Oba Ghana Premier League na ye bone dia. E ya de se ye Premier League clubs ndodo na omni style of play. Enti ama no mkwa kwesi akan a e ya na edin. So betimi ama pep strategy a obetimi dia akwa kwehia no ye tinko na ena wono mebo na no ena senior ndi nso kiremu eda enra se da bi tinko no kra no e obi style of play eno ena friend the long build up so obo e di free ni goalkeeper e di bre e ni center forward a nyatimi aboa no ne se we midfield na nka obehwe so betimi ayere no ho agebo ndi free ni nsem no wanya bo no amfa the midfield ho no enti enu kra tinko na e obi style of play e ma we illustrate ana se wo kire se Chelsea under Jose Mourinho from eye Peter Cech to a branch and Didier Drogba no wapem e de ato de ma Frank Lampard anasa Michael Ballack na wetimi aye adwuma no enso etimi e de amount enti tinko no kra no e obi enso style of play now the buy Ghana Hanoma he made mention of the days of wafa and style of play enti ye ba style of play na kwan team bi efa so esina kan no ebi ayisu the possessive base football ebi de the counter attacking football and ebi use the long build up and ebi use the short build up edi frechire enso ebesia ede echo na wofa the current club of teams a AC akan we Ghana Premier League nimu na Ubenya Bechem United one of the other form no chance e different the ben finfin e koko wie ewo eye the third half menu etimi ekoye so they are also a sider they are a possessive based side ewo ye league aye boyim you can make mention of eye Accra Lions say almost eye team they love to have the ball now omanyanto boase a possess with the patient build up no so etimi maneuver their way through their opponent omo eye block now so no etimi e the ball now the final term menu enso etimi akoye dia mo na Dreams FC enso ye one team they have the patterns wo so etimi edis menioma etimi ekoye edie mo na the man you see on your simple na nwie ya ontimi enyi obi de enti say wo can say Premier League clubs no do na any style of play there no so ne de any saying as a head coach Edema Vision FC ntia no nkomo ena ye ne wo enso etimi eba bedino enti say wo share coach and den ede eye nana kwaku agimanya he is a coach on your screen and in your ehunu e say where your coach opese Danny Daniel and the team no ekra ball no na omo call with the short passes no mo build from the back no mo so etimi ebesen ede comment yoma enso etimi ekoye ede man the man you see on your screen na ekra ball na ade white eboniti a me tag ede man na ya branch and den de Asante na sa wo efa eye Vision FC boboko na so mo de ball ni frechire ebesna ko na ebo player mo watimi ehu a he is so instrumental ewe ye boboko ni den ede eye Vision FC wo mo build up emu abrom di frechire enso ebesen ede akọ na so mo di frechire eba besen akọ boss ni ekire ene se wo hwe eye Vision FC na omo call the wide channels na always share ni mu say ombetimi enya numbers na ehwo me nyoma etimi akoye di amomo na wonom enya numbers ni so na de ba akọ mu sounds say eye na nipa na wo kura ball no ene eye the receiver no so no eye no mo distance na eye ade say etie ye pa enti won share da enya na ne tenti mu eye no mo ebemben eno ebo omo emotimi ebo the short passes with the patient short passes no nyoma enso etimi ekoye ede ema eye bobokwa den ede eye Vision FC na me kan ade kire say branch and den ede Asante de white bonity me no wudi no ho nkomori emra di kan ye di no ho nkomon ehun say wono ene wo bia wodi kan de ball eba ye na emre abon ebedi the wider channel no what sounds so hun hadwem say waba sounds ebe involve in play menium etimi akoye de ama no na say wo hye efom ha no ma the left back agiman ene ono so etimi abananim na boss wo hye Vision FC a Nana Kweku Agyeman as head coach and send out betimi a profile team no man style e kwan for sisi na kan no e wo say wo hye the availability of players no wo mo so qualities a mo so etimi e wo enti yegu say ne edi nkomo no ye be boa amwo hu ni team no ene ni players no ne omo so e wo ni team ni mu a omo de boa ma enioma etimi ekoye de mo Vision one side so what the ball no about half na say we nya the spaces entimi amobo no am break you down wa omo sounds the ball match ebe recycle e sounds ediba abutremu twen say space no betimi ebie na watimi ama that penetrative passes no na eno so etimi akoye edi amomo ain't what the left side no omo the ball no by na so ya ade say omo enya the spaces our hustle folk wo omo block no mutimi ato yenim ain't omo sounds the ball na ball match no once again ya ade say branch and den edi Asante and that sounds be involved all the direction of the ball the tempo any how our dips abobokwa ni division sorry ebe see the ball na kono o sounds etimi extra on your screen menioma etimi akoye na the two center backs no boss ni etia ni say na iwo pe young center backs a omunim ball ne ball emprempren ewo ye team ni mu a wintimi enyi bobokwa ni dendi Vision Musa ene branch ni Muhammad emfa ensi nchen na yeka Musa ni Muhammad ho ensensem no the right back Sanja enso right right back onu se wo bia woni ball no ebo ye pa don't forget say not long ago any who say Agyeman enso involve the build up nim the far left or so ni mabetimi akoye dia mom ti say wo fire ni back four ni dia boss ni eten say they are all defenders omuni ball ni bono omuni mu pia ema eniema koye edema bubukwa ni den ede Vision FC na ya de say the goalkeeper no so no wo enyi no emfense nchenti ene wodi nkomo no ye be san so amwo hu say the goalkeeper no instrumental when it comes to the build up of bubukwa ni den ede Vision FC some the ball efrechire enso ebesen ede akwa enti wo hwe some recycle omanya space no now they are going back to their goalkeeper say ono so no ebetimi involve say ne be a ombetimi invite the block no etimi abo so no omanya the spaces na one person betimi progress ball no amanyoma etimi akoye enso de mabubukwa ni den ede Vision FC ntina na Kweku Agyeman one coach always a person in team etimi ekura ball na omo so etimi possess na omo control maintain possession na ball dodo na etimi be di omo manioma etimi ekoye e di ema won enti same coaches be ebeko with the counter attacking football, the high pressing football, the long build up no coach and den ade ye na nakwa kwadjman ene nkoma ye di any videos awo ehye no ade di pefe ade kire say he is that type of coach or what ayi abotre edmani team na waka ehye wonom yirekete wa group man say munya ball na relax for the ball na wanka sankasa nyam to boase na but that ayi penetrative passes no mennyoma enset me ekoyie na ye ne udi nkoma no wa asase ne ye ka ade kire efa branch and den asante ho wono na sanso abeje ball no e ha no mu biemu a o sanso progress ball no ade fom wankasa half enso atimi abesin ade akọ mennyoma akoyie ade mabobo kwa ne din ade eye Vision FC where one eye central midfielder na defensive midfielder oye press resistant na watimi bo pass na ebobo ne yie enti se eba ne passing dia he is one player obo ebo ne mennyoma enso atimi ekoyie ade mabobo kwa ne din ade eye Vision FC the passing game of eye bobo kwa ne din Vision no oba emfiafia fam ho ma the instrumental man awoye adwuma ne nyina edima wonum ekire ba bia ball no ebekọ ani how at the tempo no ebesi akwadema Vision no eya branch and Dendi Asante well done the 40 shirted jersey no enso edi ema Vision wonum bo komi bibianso na etimi eya kamapa enso edi ema omo na mra odi ball no bedum finfin na wanya obia no wasanso di akọ na chi enso recycle ahye se eyem team no betimi apiaba no manya space no mo so no etimi abo akomanioma etimi akoye di ema omo na boss ne etie se Vision one sider always no center backs no split Emma ayomunya that distance no send be difficult ediama opponent no se ombetimi the ball no more so invite a central pressure now with the central pressure near the eba and say team no and I say air pressure our central area now it just spaces our the wider channels no etimi ediama one more progressive menoma etimi ekoye into on your screen when say the back three no ejina hono no won anim na no so no ubetimi anya the three midfielders no say omonso etimi eba say ombeti abeje ball no enso etimi edi akomanioma akoye ediama bobokwa ne din edi eye Vision FC and today you have it say invite the central pressure no na edge spaces the wider channels no enso etimi ediama wonom no etimi a progressive manioma etimi akoye dem bobokwa ne din edi eye Vision FC enti na nakwaku etimi ebekasa ayedea na chese ne matches na aka no wonom eba beba. This is how woman team etu etimi esia kan when you among stala woman etimi eyisu na don't forget say baby our the ball zone no and I say the action area no so no we pese wetimi enya numbers ewo ho sene be ya obetimi out maneuver the way through now ometimi a progressive one mennyoma enso etimi akoye ere ama bobokwa ni din ede eye Vision FC so the spaces na make kan wasem no ene ometimi enya abro mu invite eye the central pressure no ewo mo nkasa the DR kan na say the zone 14 no enya space no enso so ewo eye the wider channels oh want to say Ajman the left back enso abeje ball na one so etimi a progressive dia call amenyoma etimi akoye ere ama bobokwa ni din ede eye Vision FC enti sa wonom esi akanya they have many ways womo etimi progressive one mennyoma enso etimi ekoye ede ama I made mention of the goalkeeper Brenton Dini Abraham said one so involvement ewo eye team no build up no ade say always na na eye instrumental so what you see on your screen and say Brenton Dini Abraham and started the build up no enso etimi ede ama bobokwa ni din ede eye Vision FC na the center backs na always make can ade tell say womo enso etimi splitting the goalkeeper no beka ho ema omo 3 behind the ball no ehye the build up no ase no and na ehunu wo screens no samre na Brenton Dini Asante asanso etimi adrop here no ewo the D arc na zone 14 se obehe so betna je ball no enso etimi abesin edi akọ mennyoma etimi akoyi na mabobokwa ni din edi eye Vision FC intina nakwaku enso etimi eka no wodi nkomode a boss asase meka ade kire yatiefo se the center backs no center backs omuni ball ni kura no omuni mu ball na wo share instructions and nkomodi a wone ne center backs no ye ni training grounds one mu bi nanso on your screen I can edit say whenever the midfielders no ebe drop it so ebe ball no edi akọ ya mark one no the duty of the center back no say the left center back and I say the right center back say when we say space etimi aba obefri the defensive shield no obefri on one kasa na chire ho na one step out no the ball no enso etimi abesin edi akọ sane ebe ya eno betimi abo bobokwa ni din ede Vision FC no ena hu e wo screen so wa bra Abraham ebo pass no edima eyem na print ne din ede eyem musa no and we realize hu say eyade say Asante enso so no Hasselfolk etimi out number no e won finfin ho no ma entimi emfa pass no emanity he took the responsibility upon himself ede ball no efre kire enso etimi ede step away efri eyane defensive shield no ede bananu so obetimi progress man yoma enso etimi akoyere ma bobo kwa ne din ede eye Vision FC the key man once again Asante and sounds so drop ya wabeje ball na o progress enso etimi abesen ede ball no etimi ede akwane ma bobo kwa ne din ede eye Vision FC enti boss say wo hye na nakwaku ene ne nkomodie dia wo panyini se mo de tu dwa ene yenso yetena se ehu ye say this is how one so etimi abuild enso ewo ni team nim na se nem di kaka ne say ansa na wo betimi ayese adwuma no ewo team nim no you need to have a look at aye players wo enso etimi ekra what are their qualities wo etimi offer eno ene etimi boaw ema won so no wetimi set up aye philosophy and as a style of play enso etimi ede ma wo team men yo man so etimi ekoyie ede ema won so ewo ho enti na nakwaku adwuma nkomodie no ene ne nsema wo kan ye no wono ni team de owo ewo ni team num owo clear identity edman team no na we am hu the key individuals ni omo so so ye instrumental ewo ni team nim how and the center backs no when they have the bottom differential ebese ede akwa ni omo so so omu and responsibilities we
vo ye nasi na yen sign emra emetwa so enche yebehwe local stories no emu kakra na ene aye Clinton Jemfi and so birthday Clinton Jemfi ene aye birthday designer 1 ene aye Clinton Jemfi birthday my own Clinton happy birthday NB clothing ono na oye penimpa oda no small boy and then the birthday was happy birthday Clinton den and o person yankopon nyema e bompae so be yama kama pa happy birthday we and special designer bibi ameshe bia brand in pam oh yes bibi bia kola ketwa we
ma bisa wa on
person yes do bako o eja ayiwa Ecotech police station no yes Clinton happy birthday one for person do mo ba ho no person me da bi enye wo da se ofugu am so me shirt
oh they say me kwa maka janze o da me man do say do
opa me ya brand ticket we ya
so wa pa che wa ya ma wa che
oh yes yeah so happy birthday Clinton all right Dr. Dawood was studio high in bedin komo kakra Dawood Heba na ono so aboyemu kakra den no de efri ejoso abre ene doc
so do me that say na menchi ahwefo na etiefo nyina
yes Obia Josu pa
adidi
uso agidi
oh yes
uso agidi
ye wodi
yes
ba wodi pa
in fact we media ni mu na fe me ye wala no okay
because baby am na bia say
do in fact we ni animu
me be do car park here ya
car park oso mo say do but
unim omo direct say enye dan we mu na say do won
12:32 na dey
me do koso na ma che obi
koso no de betu ato na dangerous no we obi e twen do betu ato tu de enko enye nuvu ya
sema mema ni hu adanse na this ano mo ka wasem sa
ni fi wo
o me ya nsa
o de enko ni na aka o time no o de ko do ka bi aka you know the way if you
sema kai
okay all right
I mean cheer for you Dawood Heba Hospital there were just so crapper ye ka say adanse wo ye adwuma dia na efepa ne say no so eja won say mpani no mo nya du sa age na ya na mo akwankwa anu ya say omuhia na baby wo mo to ware ne da me on na o ka kire o mo say me mo an ko Dawood na me ko e no apega enti ono de nipa no e ba se aha na obenya na yaresa
all right
we na kire sa ampa ye adwuma ne yie
okay
enti se jo se be ma bi wo ho a ne be ma no empija kura oba Dawood Heba Hospital enya ho pre ye be dikan ahwe ade a emma ne be ma no empija no eno ne dikan
okay
ye hunu wie a na fi ya de edura esefata e de aka no obi wo hon so a epeja na de ya pa ne se be ma me mo mpa ye maybe nto da
all right
hwe apeja gina so okọ ba no ho abose ne yema hye no prekope na ne be ma na jo edun so a obeya ya entimi ye dey empeja bio
yeah
e ba ne sa na che se ese kadwa be ma bi wo kra no ono ba ne betimi a start di nhyiamu nhyiamu die ne koso a no na be ma no na ajo
yeah
yes so he also GRA accountant dako or hwe me live
okay
sabre echiano
echiano pa
sabre bia mo mfa unya agro
okay
say omoka team no
omo pe on
omope
all right
omope anti omo say men kan show na for mo kan list no
okay
so the
so yeah nan kam de gina so osu kusumu osu kusumbia
min ko so da min so
de yonkwe
enra woni right bi me call confirm che accident and emergency unit
okay
free on me call ward ni bi na me na mrante ni bi didi nkomo mo nya se jo ehia
sure
ehia nti we be ma na wo sa ati bi enu a obada wood heba hospital ya wa adreso krapa old metro fm wa e be ma na adura ma na peja on se obi wo hon so a ne be ma no kana na mu odu but ne ma ba ko na mi edu bi nti ama eso tia na eti
yeah
e bi betima ya baba so e friend baba so kende or syphilis e betima ya be ma sa e bi wo hon so ana yare bi onya ye kokokura che wo be ma ho bebre no so di me ma e be ba no so te na no na obada wood heba hospital ye wade bi a se be mfoti aye wo kwayim ye fa ne de adroma be ma na briti obi na ye poti
sure
ye wa adreso krapa 0244
88
64 37
0244
64 37 baby ani pa no wo bia no ne omra komase adreso krapa old metro fm ho ina ye adwuma from Monday to Saturday
okay
so don't say enemu yare eham nipa de bebre ene mfa ho no oba na se be ma
yeah
obi wo ho a se be obedwunso a odi kan ti ya wansa na dwunso na ba yetimi ye enemu yare ni bi obi wo dwunso a emuja di kan ba ansa na dwunso na ba
yeah
obi de se be nsu fi bi edi kan pie firi ne be ma na se oba na se ansa na dwunso na di akire se wo hu sa de na enemu yare no ebetimi aye osa
okay
obi wo ane de kwa anim kodru ba bi a wo ha na otin kasa ase ne mpane bi hye de be ma mu na ewo no o ma na aka no we nyina no enemu yare
yeah
be ma obesore anopa na nsuo tro kan fitaa bi eti se bi a milk na epie firi ne be ma mu no e wo so hwe ni yi se baba so no bi na eye ne sa oba se bi nkaboni bi ye free bi licoria about bad odor nkaboni bi ni nsuo te se akatoa yi firi na se e ma be ma bi o ba no ho bia no okwa o ma bi o enye ne nana na eye no eye enemu yare ni bi na eye ne sa obi tibiti na se dwi na se sa ma na se nyina ye ekro bema bi wo ho abon sensansan bi te se de eja ahye obi no na mbom pomponya wo ne bema no ho unu se bema bi wo kra ne oba hye a ade chia na ne bema no ho nyina aroro
okay
me hu obi a se be ne testis no se be hwa no e ho nyina wuro ayeko
I see
because of enemu yare nti se bema na se oba wonya enemu yare ni bi na eye wo sa ebeduru ba bi bo se obema no epeja na nsuo di kan pie firi mu ba nsuo tete nkruma nsuo no epie firi bema no obra wo ne oba nhia ma hu nsa na ewa enemu yare ne bi eye wo sa na no na wampe ho anu aduru a e ba beja osisi yade obi wa ne sisi mu hyehye no se mako obi de mu timi tutu na meduru ba bi a se bi ontimi kura ankoto obi wo ho a ba sa eno na mema bi nyame aye bi amomo emfa ho no mu mfia na omanya ada na me no mienu nyame ntimi ye bi mai enti adwoa anasa akosia so nyame be ye bi amamo
okay
na mo ba Dawood ba hospital e be hwe de enti amoware awo ne ma se e ba ye nya 52 years awawo ye nya 51 years a onyem enti de mbiem na wo se ye
okay
be bia nipa ne hwe ye mfiri bia na ye wodweso krapa old metro fm
all right
old metro fm ene ye adwuma from Monday to Saturday numbers ni bio 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 ejo on say shadow akasha black
yes ne papa
yes
da be
November.
Oh, so the much about. And I'm not going to November.
Oh, yeah, him film penny for the
Okay. It's to be black November.
First time I see about. Oh, the banner says, Okoto, I had you can't. Oh, whom you are say. Unime, doctor. I'm saying, opening Debbie. Many chairman kwa. Shankus papa na me wate.
Okay. Oh. Shankus ku say why? Okay. Edu ha, ebe hu de be. Yeah, but black in the open more.
And the ebe ko say
November. Yes, and the ebe ko say we.
Yes. For no for.
Who za? Baby.
Say you for try no for no.
Hey, eda mo say. Eja Dauda. Yati. Yari besi am friend numbers no. Na mone Eja Dauda ne mpanyifo enso eni enkomo na obeboa mo yie pop. Go away. All right. Okay. Yeah, twaso de mamona via local stories no enso emu kakra Kessben television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, na fe Kessben TV Plus enso efa programming live. DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Yebehwe foreign stories no, local stories no emu kakra na fe ya pege mu ama holistic news and so at the Omodie Abre. When institutions like Harizako talk, they don't necessarily require input from invoices like us. Sorry. The mayor, I don't know. Okay, later. Remember, now a message here. Julian Caesar assigned by, but here stories no more kakra. Andy. Emreno eni yafa ya obe 18 minutes I the local stories no enyina. Yen chance from free hifa.
General, me share from Honorable Kofi Adams as some kind of already okay me do has the name the Kobe Jones the nation na ma complete. O see under 20 yen kipu me na na adwen Sergio. Under 20 yen timin kipu come more the ball fem. There were a lot of players who memuha in Crawford Division 1. Your Ghana Premier League mark 17 clubs. Your Division 1 clubs about 40 plus. You need proper scouting. Na you pay players. Na see you will be back when I'm you know about here inform mekaho. Ni inform form a very good and be a PC during your African game. We want to be at the World Cup. Say,
are you saying says our team no nyini free on go for
no there be Menka so mu nyina but we should keep that team. You know SL abanda 20 abanda 23 asabe abanda 20 enza keep no Dabi Ofori Makati abo 4 good tournament under 20 yenza keep no Dabi Ghana nyomo dia you players wa say you players wa Ghana ha you players wa manone Inti omo mabo bi abre yenye omo kwan obi ti say Aziz let's hope he get more minutes in Barcelona B because the whole season 26 minutes on a best player for tournament derby Jerry free is ya promoting a couple last star on kaho na ye mad that players opportunity because I do 3 games na cover ya dey na Jerry free dey my come for share my ye man ko Spain saba back near saba starting no onko nanim Wabobia onko nanim if certain be no improve ni be consider for under 23 in a major tournament or Olympic game qualifier solid but say you keep the chunk of the team na there say I disagree with anybody who raised that concern because performance on the come I Egypt no na nso ani na performance no of fam on that team play and cohesion pram na ye so ankrofo kogu ye no de no ye hu so mfaso and under this one Sergio, players here the ball, all Africa games in con. Players here they call Germany in con. Players here they call Morocco in con. Players here they call Egypt in con. In 1 year, are they? So you coach now, sir. The Ocean say you are not in charge. In Tiva, Opiaju or Moody said they can perform to that level. Team decline about baby, Sergio. And there has some corner decline about. But the decline eba and yema be na wo to make sure say back to your level. And what has to focus problem. And France the be kwa share the general manager. The real issue, the real problem. The also catch and say Adie na oye no onye ye no omo de wada. Nti France they say the general manager must protect Togo, non protect Heart of Folk. Na nadwuma na oye no oye incompetent. And I could be doing to say there be Omon fa nadwuma into omo ntimi nkopam no. Omon fa nadwuma into omo ntimi krorezi any displeasure in front of the general manager. Pastor Joe, supported football na ye body ma supporters. Ball ankasa no, se obona supporters ama. Say na osi hu football. Maka wo had the last time say, time wa yenya COVID na ye down na me hwe Chelsea ni Arsenal. On Sunday, General, na wo hwe stadium obi ani ho unhu se ball no mobo. Champions League final between Bayern Munich and PSG. Empty stadium, ball na wo hwe no enjoy. Into your football, for the fans, for the consumers. It is almost pleasure or more displeasure, and that's almost demonstrate against the team. Let's accept it. Nanyamana or more can yan say, Sanyamano, see the go a quamua. A betting Sanyamana. I want to have to focus what it is. A team at 3,315 days. In general, in the last 4 years, Omaba better first tobacco pet in the Ghana Premier League. In 4 years. It's just a Juma with team now. It's just also when you're on here, Juma. It is a quite almost fast your house is in. Says you almost fast your heart to folks are necessary. Star results we are in. I say Ghana football. A dear Bacona, the BIA, your cobat near Midfield, near Bay Postmortem. Now, Sadia, now you could raise concern, say, I deal with ye selfish interest, ye personal interest. Ye said the BIA pleasing in Pabacon, ye near Saconia Coffee. They said the same thing I had to focus. And he said, oh, if they want their team to get back to the status, I will be any has to focus on it. They should go into the market and sign quality players. A team like Heart of Folk, you know, a main striker in a season, about 25 goals as a 4 goals. How? The whole Heart of Folk. Our number 1 striker in 25 games, it was 4 goals. Our second striker in 19 games, it was 0 goal.
They don't necessarily require input from novices like us. He's indeed shown that he's a repository of the game. However, my point of difference from his is where he said that the people around the revered Togbe aren't helping him. This assertion could only be true if Togbe had been in the game for a short period. Given that the latter has been in the system for over a decade, you should know the right people to engage, how to navigate the system and harness the necessary results. Julian Caesar. And anyway, Abba. Eja Harry
Penny be as on me, on 4 be as on me had to focus Juma. On 5 coach Watara so me had to focus Juma. And he has no business telling us, say, Nesses in Omon Pam coach Watara. You know, every fan. Would opinion also say. So be a no be any one. The air can so be anti farm ranch and bottom. Obi anti farm ranch and sem because Ghana new be adia. Sem rani do and penny for no betty. But step France chere omo displeasure to a year opinion or that team nano no dear. Me who boni wom koy o man form sank cano. Omo the placards na call yes say. A Juma na o ye do nye. And you know there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Opia or the chance to share his opinion because Ora Kobidones was share opinion and share opinion on quite the mal to sack a coach from the training ground, leading France to sack a coach from the training grounds. We are not back as a coach in India. You're not coaching on GDA.
Well, last week, Nafi, our Sumrem Kakra.
My last week here, renovation of stadium.
Yeah.
You know, you crumano. Politics no eya na mpempe untan huti ye chinkrofo gum senye sa enka oma ye de stadium ne mo renovation in the last 5 years na o sanke probu bia e o sanke probu opia because me nim di ntia e wo se de adwuma so obi nsa so de renovation for 18 months 18 months no the keys a brem penny for say wo wie adwuma na yede man no why no correct say jo fast forward na ya start to stadium nim bio say say kwa renovation nti nipa na yede scam and so the renovation say ska no de yede Baba Sports Stadium said you are renovation kwase.
Problems nyina but ori to aso a kan say either say one o ma anya adwuma no okay ana omo ye ne biara okay na na chese sika no omo ahye no yes nti eno no wakan wi no one next ombe ensure say contractors no baba ye adwuma na say say the motima hu say sika e de ma omo ne hu adwuma no omo ye no omo ye ne biara ana say adwuma no omo anye inti NSA boss etma identify as animal nyina no one next then omo ye
said the ka say ya na say ye frew na ye do kwa bem na be
inti no one next no ho ne here
you know politics
yes
omo nya hwe
okay omo nya hwe dey na say all right everyone no everyone so ano no
no because light throw more light on FIFA Club World Cup no
yes but me ni nyina bre
Senanka medical de to just say 32 teams and the room.
But Liverpool count.
Asia were 4 and Africa were 4. CONCACAF the North America side almost were 4.
Yeah.
And a CONMEBOL Brazil no other almost were 6.
Okay.
And Europe were 12.
Oh okay.
Europe were 12.
Okay.
So move for the champions from 2021 to 2024 but Real Madrid are jimu mienu. Nti essence o mo jimu mienu nti o mo fa 2 of those 4 championships, City and Chelsea bako.
Okay.
And the rest of the 8 teams now based on coefficient ranking UEFA idea and Liverpool and Cow. So host club no Inter Miami and of course Auckland City. Sergio Mekoi assistant superintendent of police me papa bakope.
Okay.
It was
CID.
Yes, CID.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Apia Educhum.
All right.
Yes, assistant at Kumasi Central Police Station.
Mr. Apia Educhum. Happy birthday. All right, ebi fi buani mabana, ebi fi buani my dear. Andy, and now Mrs. Christiana Ajekum Tufo birthday. Mrs. Christiana Ajekum Tufo and Mrs. Enso birthday. Na unim got love newsroom ne mame I don't know. Yes. Yeah, enti my young wish Mrs. Christiana Ajekum Tufo happy birthday. Na me nya okese why na on crown de wakoma so ade ne wo hwe